You guys left off. You have descended further beneath the tree. And after wandering around in a dark cavern where you were separated and seemed to encounter various spirits, you managed to reunite yourselves and find a deep crevasse that headed even further down. And with a little help from your creation bard, managed to manifest a ladder to descend down into the inky depths. But the darkness here seems to be so thick that light seems to almost be pressed in upon, whereas in the previous chamber, light seemed to be limited. This almost seems to be suppressed. And the floor is littered with bones. The darkness has physically tried to grab Mim at one point, and after Alistair yelled out, "Everyone stay in the light," there was a from deep in the caverns.
It's Satan.
So, we are in turn order. We are in initiative. We are at the top of the turn order, which means it is Andar's turn. Also, real quick, I have to make one roll. All right. Oh, ignore. I was not supposed to be selected on anything, but that's fine. All right. Andar.
I'm going to move back towards the center of this light.
Do you want me to mount Doctor Who to you?
We're going into the bones then.
Only way out is through.
That's it.
Wait, I think they said down, Alistair. But
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
Do you want to dig through these bones then instead?
no, the last time I dug through something, it was rather gross.
Is there a down?
Is this?
Well-
Is it? Are we on a hill at all?
Roll me a perception check. At disadvantage, A, because there's bones everywhere, and so it's tough to tell, and B, because literally Mim just got grabbed by the darkness and you're slightly distracted.
Okay, 10.
10. With a 10, it's tough to tell if there is any sort of slope. You're slightly distracted.
Okay.
How do you wait? Oh, there it is. Cone. Sorry. Oh, that's a huge cone.
What is that?
You're welcome. I have a bullseye lantern that casts.
Ah,
Oh, that's a 120-foot cone. But it says bright light in a 60-foot cone and dim light for another 60.
got it.
Once burned, it burns for 6 hours. I'm glad I didn't use it before because I was gonna use it before. Anyway.
So, Andar, that your go? I'm sorry, did you nod? Adam?
Oh, yeah. I've been done.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. Sten.
Is this the light, Alistair, that hurts people, or is this the...
No, this is the sword. This
Okay.
is the sword at full brightness, and table, we know that the brightness is thirded in this room.
Right. I'm going to bring out a torch anyways, because the edges of this did kind of taper out.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot radius, bright light,
Okay.
and I'm assuming dim light doesn't matter for anything.
So I'm going to give you I'll give you a more orangey. You are now casting a small torchlight.
Nice. And then I'll just move a step closer. Mim, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm great. This is great. I'm having a great time.
Don't want to undersell the situation, but you were just grabbed by darkness.
Yeah, yep. Never want that to happen again. I have learned a lesson. Staying in the light.
Can I, if it's not too many things, check to see if Mim is changed at all?
No.
Sure. Roll me a perception check. Or an investigation check, rather.
Nope.
Sorry, Mim. Looks like you're fine.
I mean, I
10.
set out.
She doesn't seem to be changed at all. She's her hair's tousled. She's frazzled. But
Okay.
I am afraid of the dark now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I can't hold movement, so I'll just stay there since Alistair's a little far behind.
all right, Mim.
I'm afraid that that darkness is gonna come for me. So I'm gonna just move. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. What am I going to do? I'm gonna just move 1-5. Mother. Sorry. I'm not prepared ever. There we go. And Oh, I had an idea. I'm gonna take the totem out that I grabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hold on to it for a little bit. But I'm looking at it like in a light. Is it changed? Is it different? Or is it just a totem still? Like
It appears to just be a totem.
Cool. I'm still gonna hold it because I'm stressed. And I guess that's my turn.
All right.
Oh no! What is that red thing?
I'm just checking something.
I just kidding. I don't end my turn yet.
All right.
It's fine.
Um.
You know what? Actually, I do hold Sten's hand if he's open to it. Because he did grab me from the darkness, I think, or whatever. But I don't know if
Sorry,
we let
my
go.
hands are full.
Fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, fine. I'll hold on to one of your ears.
All right. Which brings us to the darkness.
No, dark. Bad.
It is going to bubble forth from this southern edge and actually venture into the light towards Sten and Mim. It's going to lurch at Sten. Does a 12 hit you?
It just misses.
Okay. It like you guys watch as the darkness seems to almost like roil and bubble, and then all of a sudden it lurches forward into the light and comes like groping at Sten, and these tendrils almost seem to grab Sten. Sten pulls back with the torch, and it recoils and goes back into the edge. Alistair, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try and keep all of us as centered to me as possible.
That it?
Move there. Yep.
Irina's gonna follow.
Okay.
Andar.
Anyone want to make any guesses on which direction we should go? Or should we just pick one?
No idea at all.
Which direction is that coming from?
Is this all
Roll
around?
me a perception check.
Oh, 23.
This way.
Let's
Oh.
go the opposite way of that.
Definitely. Well, I'll point that way. Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
I think we should go this way.
Lovely idea, Andar.
All right, Sten.
It's awkward to move in turn order while trying to stay centered on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Is this too much to ask? Could I tell the darkness on the edge if that was at its limit in reaching me, or if it had some oomph left?
Like, was it like, and recoiling?
I don't know that you'd be able to tell that with a check. You've never seen moving darkness before.
Well, I've seen it twice now. Okay, well,
Before
then
the
we'll
last
attempt-
5 minutes.
We'll tempt fate. Got a little, this little light of mine.
Okay.
God, this moving 10 feet does not feel productive when there's a giant growling noise behind you, but... So this is... Oh, this... Hold on. Yeah, this looks a little smaller than a 20-foot radius.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. Then there I stay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Can my... You know what? I didn't read ahead. Go ahead. I'll end.
All right. Mim.
Can I tell how far back? Like, is the growling right on the edge of our light? Does it seem like, or is it like pretty far back? Or is it kind of echoing?
It's echoing.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't. So I can't tell if it's like right there.
No.
Cool. I'm gonna just go forward. And I guess I will gonna call that my turn. Actually, wait. I'm gonna be on this. I'll be right. That's my turn.
Okay. Which brings us to the darkness. Nothing happens, Alistair.
Oh, good.
I mean, I don't know how she's gonna take this, but I'm gonna reach out my hand to Irina. Walk with me.
What?
She's gonna hear that and go, yeah.
I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on Irina.
Okay.
Don't know if it's gonna do anything, but I cast it.
I'll say Holy Shield.
And again. Good Lord, where's concentrating? There it is. So half movement? Is it like technically grappled?
I'll just say you can use your full movement, and because her turn follows yours, unless she does something different with her movement, she'll just go with you. And that'll basically be both of your movement.
I'll move there.
Cool. Which brings us to Andar once again.
I'll move there.
Okay. Sten?
Are they getting closer?
The howls?
Uh-huh.
They appear to be, yes.
Are those like howls, or are they like ghosts, like sound?
They sound like they are...
So I was thinking like wolf.
I can't find one that is deep enough for what I want.
Oh, okay. I think it's creepy, whatever it is. I
Yes.
like it.
So I'm going... It's meant to be more of a echoey, like, kind of raspy howl. Because almost every howl I'm finding is some kind of wolf, which is not what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm experimenting while we... Andar, is this Sten?
I'll go another 10 feet.
Yep. Mim?
Keep up with Sten.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have to make my little slots or whatever?
No, so you have increased AC essentially.
Oh, well, yeah, right. Okay, because they move with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then actually, then I'm gonna go like here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and have my mirrors block. Hopefully take any hits. Oh.
Which brings us to the darkness. It's gonna.
I don't believe anything called love.
So I need you to roll a d20.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Oh man! All right.
Boy,
You watch as the darkness comes and grasps one of your images and pulls it away, and it vanishes. You now have 2 duplicates.
That's great. That's my response. Ha.
All right,
I'm glad I did this.
Alistair.
And
How to untarget.
15.
Which brings us to Andar. Which brings us to Sten.
Do I want to move 5 feet? Okay, hold on. Just no reason. We'll go there.
All right. Mim.
With Druidcraft, it says you instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom. It makes it sound like there has to be a thing there that I interact with, and I can't just like make a flower. Is that correct?
I think that's typically the case because prestidigitation is the.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, like
nothing.
taking stuff. Okay. All right. Really close. I don't know about that. We're just gonna go. That's still. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the totem and I say,
flitting around uncertainly around.
I got taken by the darkness. I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna do hold the totem out towards the darkness. I say, the power of the Huntress compels you, and that's my turn.
Real quick, since you have the highest passive perception, roll me a perception check.
Cool. I like that. I could do that. Perception. Ah, rude. 16. Damn it, I read the.
For a second, you almost think that you hear skittering in the direction that you're heading.
Like, skittering away? Like
almost
I
tiny,
caught-
almost like tiny infant footfalls.
after I said the thing?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Maybe something in that direction skittering. Just a heads up. Just thought you should know.
The darkness.
Is it larger than the things behind us?
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like a couple small skittering things, but there's a couple.
The darkness stays. Alistair.
All right. 15. 20.
Which brings us back to Andar. Which brings us back to Sten.
Oh, Oh, just in case the magical darkness also diminishes time on the torch, it only lasts an hour. That
Okay.
means thing. Okay.
Oh, you have an ad break. Blah.
What? Oh, cool. All set.
All right. Which brings us to Mim.
Okay. Over here, and I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt ahead of us. Anyone have any objections?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it off into. So we switched, and now we're going more to the right than down. Kind of, we were at an angle, right? I don't know. I'm gonna shoot in the. I can't.
Click and hold.
In towards that. Well, wait, no, like that direction,
Right.
straight, kind of out. Oh God, is it gonna start? It's gonna start something, and I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, I do that.
All right.
Does it just
You
eat the
fire off, and there's a burst of light before the darkness consumes it. For a second, you almost see. You think you see the flash of something moving.
Cool. That's my turn.
The darkness does nothing. Alistair. As you walk into this area, a creature appears. And which one is it?
Does he eat the light? Okay.
I don't like the which one is it?
Yeah, I don't either.
Holding its action, it's going to. Well, it can't hold movement. But as it appears, you see that this thing appears to be an infant with a twisted arm and a mouth on its hand, one warty leg and one much smaller. Anybody? Let me check. Well, actually, all of you. Because Irina is with you. I need a wisdom save.
Like trying to keep a distinction between Baldur's Gate and this with like, do I have like advantage on this for some reason?
All right. And I see. Okay. And then Irina. Got it. So Andar. You are frightened. So you cannot move closer to you cannot move closer to the creature.
Wasn't planning on that anyways.
Oh, I accidentally took it off.
DM best guess is Arena might be immune to frightened from these creatures. Just so you know.
Because of protection?
Because of protection.
Because of yep.
Let me check. Protection from evil and good.
You also have disadvantage on attack rolls if you can see it. Random.
Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Against aberrations, celestials, elements, fae, fiends, and undead. Which, there you go. You're correct. She
Cool.
can't be frightened. All right.
Just seemed like the thematic theme of this place.
Irina's gonna draw her sword. That'll be her turn. Andar.
I'll pop up one and shoot a firebolt at it.
All right. Yep, you have disadvantage on the roll.
That sucks.
Wow.
Big
So
ol' bummer.
really good.
Yeah.
All right, you hit. Three fire damage.
Crippling fear.
Oh,
I don't.
Cool.
I want to look at the full picture.
Which brings us to D1, which is going to sprint in and take a swing at Sten.
Which one?
yeah,
One.
I don't see one.
Oh,
coming through.
I accidentally hit it. There we go.
Oh. That misses.
Okay, got it.
Oh, he's in the light there. Okay.
This one will dash,
Oh, cool.
and this one can make it.
Oh no.
Oh, did I hide that one too? Whoopsies.
I mean, it makes sense
Um,
because they were hidden.
Oh, there's 4 now. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
There's only 3 in the initiative tracker.
Correct, because one of them hasn't gone yet.
One of them is our friend.
This one,
Didn't
down
one of them
there.
scream?
sorry.
Ah, okay.
There's a weird thing where I can hide them in the visibility. I just realized that I can toggle the visibility in the combat tracker, and it's different than the visibility for like seeing them, which I thought it was the same setting. But anyway, so this one's gonna swing at you.
Yeah, go ahead and miss. That'd be super cool. Super. What? Nope. That'll hit.
So here's what I'm gonna need from you.
Okay.
You're going to take 13 piercing, and I need a con save from you.
Lovely. Con save. Coming through. 15 plus 4, 19.
You are fine.
Okay.
All right.
Feel scared.
Sten, it is your turn. There are 3 of them in front of you all of a sudden.
Yeah, right on. Okay. How tall are these things?
They are not tall. They are probably... Actually, I don't think they're tall. Let me check.
I'm only asking because I think I'm going to use animated performance. I want to see if I can toss the sword to the other side of them. If that's reasonable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally
There we go.
mistook these pictures. These aren't infant size. These are 5 to 7 feet. These are big boys. I completely...
That's worse.
That's worse.
Okay.
They just
So-
grew in front of us. Ew,
You know
they're
when you,
so...
They have backwards pointing ears on either side of their pointed, elongated skulls and tiny red eyes swollen with vicious hatred.
Oh, yeah.
Their skin
And
is
then he-
mottled green and blue violet, if not completely hairless.
Uh,
But ours are
they-
baby-sized and weaker.
Sorry,
It's
I
like
went off
looking
the
at a mirror
photo,
from the future.
which looked kind of infantish when it's small.
You know when you throw a frisbee at the ground and it bounces up?
Yeah.
Can I do that with the rapier while I cast animated performance to send it to the other side?
You can attempt. Roll.
Yeah.
What would that be? Roll me a dex check.
Okay.
I imagine it would also be a disadvantage since the thing you're trying it to bounce it off of is covered in bones.
Well, the moment I cast it, it hovers.
You're basically,
So
but you're
I'm
not trying
just trying
to
to-
really bounce it. You're just
really
trying
just
to
trying to
slide
throw
it
it
between
between
its
their
legs
legs.
and then cast
Yeah.
it. I'll give you a dex check.
Okay, because It only has to be something within 30 feet of me. I don't have to touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Dex check. Okay. 15.
I'll take that. All right.
Okay.
Reginald the Magic Sword.
Let's go. He can't be frightened.
Perfect.
Okay, so, well, this is going to hurt me in the future, I'm sure, but bonus action, I will use Bardic Inspiration on, oh god, Alistair.
Okay.
You get a D8, and then with the same action, I'm going to command this bad boy Reginald to attack the guy in between us.
All right. I'm going to give you empowered, Alistair, so you don't forget, and roll for the sword.
Spell attack. Oh, okay.
Does does sword have advantage? I don't know if does that work with
It does
animated
because
weapon?
it's flanked.
Yeah, okay.
So cool.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
take
yeah.
it. 26.
26 will absolutely hit.
Nice. It was going to be a 13, so that's peachy keen. Where are my D10s? Ah, I'm scared. There's one. 9 plus. Plus. Oh my god, I'm spacing what is PB.
Proficiency bonus?
Proficiency bonus, thank you. 13 force damage.
13 force damage. All right.
And that's it.
And does it go on your
there.
turn, or does it have its own initiative?
It shares my initiative. It takes the dodge action unless I take a bonus action to command it.
Got it. So Mim.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack this beach.
Mm-hmm.
If I could frickin' do the attacky thing. Attack. I have advantage because flanked. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Okay. 6 piercing and
Plus
Where?
your sneak attack.
oh dang it! I was gonna. Oh, it wouldn't do anything anyway. I was gonna do. It's fine. I forgot to do it. Next time I hit, I'm gonna do the booming blade thing. I'm just putting it out there so I don't forget.
Yeah.
This is a cantrip. Might as well just do it every time.
Oh, nice.
23.
29 damage as you slice into this thing, and you watch as its blood is almost this black, goopy, coagulated gunk that seems to spray out its back.
Our short sword one-handed thing.
Yes, it can be.
Okay. I just grip the little totem a little tighter in my other hand then.
All right.
Hoping it helps.
Which brings us to this one. Who
Which one?
runs out behind Mim
Oh, no, no.
and
Oh,
takes
I didn't
a
even
bite
see
at
that.
advantage. It was in the darkness.
No, but it has advantage, but I still have 2 of my things. So how does that work? Also, wait, I can't
So
be
it would roll to hit.
surprise. Oh, it's 'cause
It's
I'm
not a
flanked.
surprise.
Damn. Yeah.
I need you to roll.
It's a little bit of a surprise.
I need you to roll another d20 for me.
Yo!
All right.
Nat
So
20.
one of your mirror images is now gone.
I got one more.
You got one last one.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us to the darkness, which passes Alistair.
Going to drop Irina's hand and nod at her and grip the sword and bring it down on this guy.
All right. Roll the hit.
25
That'll hit.
for 14 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Are they undead?
They are not.
Okay. Cool, I do it again.
Okay.
If you use the Bardic Inspiration, all 3 of those could possibly get hit on your attack.
Cool.
The
I
finger?
will fucking use it for this one because I rolled a 13. It's a D8, right?
Uh-huh.
Rolled a 3 on the D8, so 16.
You hit.
Cool.
Nice. They all need to make a con save. These 3.
Got it.
For 14 radiant.
I should have done this the other way, but it's been a while and I forgot.
Wow. They all saved.
Okay, they all save. So what happens? No.
Nothing.
Okay.
They get a little zap and apparently nothing.
Okay. And then how much damage, Alistair?
It was
14, you said.
14.
14. So you slice into this thing twice and you cleave through. It collapses in on itself. And you watch it collapse to the ground.
Then I will sidestep Irina and go there.
All right.
What do I have in way of bonus action? Sorry.
Which brings us.
I saw Mim get hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh well, it was a mirror image.
Which I think you would
before by the darkness.
Yes.
Correct.
the first time.
Yes.
Okay. Can I be reminded of how bad that hurt, or not?
She didn't say. She was freaked out.
Okay.
She didn't communicate.
Then I will just do 1d6 healing to Mim.
Cool.
Or
Dang.
healing light.
Do I roll or you roll?
I roll. It's 4. You heal 4 hit points.
Thank you.
Which brings us to this one, who is going to do. He has to dash.
Oh, another one.
Which brings us to Irina, who is going to do and use coordinated strike with her rapier. +19 will hit. She's gonna do +2d6. 15 points of slashing. And this one is now targeted. Oh, actually, never mind. That one's dead.
Ayo.
Which brings us to this one, who is going to run up and claim the open spot and go for Sten. Wait. Why is...
Go for Stan.
There. A 12 does, an 11 does not hit.
Miss. Does not.
All right, which brings us to the top of the round, Andar.
Just shoot a firebolt at this one.
All right, disadvantage. Still plenty.
He's cracked.
Andar's never scared. I mean, that was at this one you said? Or the top one. There we go.
Oh, I thought
7
that one
fire
died.
damage. The one did die, but another one moved into that slot. Which brings us to this one, who is going to... what's its intelligence? Not enough. It's going to take an attack of opportunity from Reginald.
Yeah. Reginald will take that. 15.
All right. That'll hit.
Cool. Ooh, another 13 force damage.
13 force damage. Wham! It is going to see Mim surrounded and go after Mim.
Ah, that's fine. What is it? I have 1 left. I must roll a 11.
So that would hit, so you have to roll above
An 11.
an 11.
Mm-hmm. It hits me, right?
I believe so, yes. So that will be 12 points of piercing, and I need a con save from you.
Yes, that's fine. So I'll take the 6 points. uncanny.
This thing
Well,
swings its
probably
big
be a
arm
catch
around, and
then.
you see that there's a mouth in the arm that latches onto you.
You said con save?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't do it. 17.
You're
19.
fine.
Which one is this in the turn order? Sorry.
It's the one above Sten.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Then yeah, I'll have to have that to 6. Okay, thank you.
All right. Sten, it's your turn.
Okay. How much health is it?
Also, Alistair, is there a way that you can make your light just a little less whitewashy on all of the people near you, just so that we can see art?
I can try. I don't know.
I think Sten would just be a blob of light on half his face.
I physically
Wouldn't actually
can't
be able
see
to
Sten's
see his real
eyeball
face.
on camera.
That's worse. That's so much worse.
It's just like the side of Sten's face is just like a big bright.
That's a little bit better.
That's better. Thank you.
That's cool. He's like
Yeah,
sparkling now.
I think I'm gonna bonus action rabbit hop
Mm-hmm.
to here.
I think those sparkles are the bones. But
Yeah,
continue.
That's fucked.
it is. That's
Yeah.
why I was like, oh, it looks sparkly now.
And then
I
I'm
like
gonna cast Thunder Wave
Mhm.
at second level,
Mm-hmm.
hitting my sword and then these two.
Got it.
So they'll need to make a Constitution save, please.
Con saves.
Yo.
That's an ability check. Is that the same thing? What the hell?
Neat.
I believe it's the same. Let me double check. Yeah, it's the same. So they both probably fail, yes?
Yeah, so this is hilarious. Sword failed too, so everyone's going to get moved 10 feet to the left and take 6 thunder damage.
So they're going to shunt Alistair.
How tall are these things?
And Mim.
Yeah.
So boop and boop. And then da-dun, boop. Hold on real quick, I'm gonna get rid of the dead one that's under that guy.
And obviously this is probably the really dumb part, but it echoes for 300 feet.
Yep. So there's a big that echoes in the cavern. You guys are knocked back. Both them and Mim and well, actually, Mim, we'll give you the chance to roll for your mirror image real quick.
Okay. D20.
Mm-hmm.
5.
All right. So both of them and both of you are going to take, we'll just say, 1 damage as you guys all collide into each other. So, after the echo,
Oh, not what I meant to do.
there is we're going to try this one.
Andar looks like evil Andar right now.
That's a different sound.
Oh, good, a weak one.
That's the baby, right?
Oh, did you lose? Oh,
we
no,
go.
you still got it. Okay, cool.
Oh, I should roll for that though.
Oh. What?
We're fine.
Sorry, trying to move the dead one.
Opportunity attack. Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
All right, so Mim, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move here
Mm-hmm.
so that Irina also has advantage. Although, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy, but I'm also going to use my booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that guy's got his thing. Let me hit potentially attack. He's 25
That'll hit.
damage. 10 plus, is it 1d8? 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
D.
And then sneak attack because it's flanked.
And, well, I also get advantage if there's someone within 5 feet, even if they're not flanked. I forgot about that for a while. So, well, I don't know if I don't need advantage. I don't get advantage, but I do get sneak attack if somebody is within 5 feet. Anyway, sorry, sneak attack. Use the freaking feature. What are you doing, game? Yo. 15.
14 plus 15 is 29.
Uh-huh. And if he moves, he'll take damage.
Got it. Which brings us to the one next to you who's going to move to flank.
Yeah.
16. Roll for your last mirror image. Unless that doesn't hit. Does that not hit?
No, it does hit. It meets a beat. I need an 11 or higher. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can't. Okay, enter. Like, hey, it
All
hits
right,
my
your last mirror
image.
image is gone.
That's fine. It's helped a lot, I feel like, so it's
Which
good.
brings us to the darkness, and Sten,
Mm-hmm.
No, what?
it's going to bubble out and try and reach for you. But you are going to see it coming and turn and wave your torch, and it's gonna resign itself back to the outside of the circle.
I've played Kingdom Hearts, I know. The light in my heart.
Alistair.
Why can't I delete?
I currently, real quick, are they seeming to react to the light at all from the sunblade?
They do not appear to.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit it.
All right.
The one in front of me. Do I have advantage on that one from the blade?
You do.
Okay. 22.
22 will hit.
Okay. 8 radiant.
8 radiant.
And 23 for the next one.
That'll hit.
For 11 radiant.
11 radiant.
And that is my turn.
All right. Which brings us to the one in the blade. Doesn't have to move. It's going to continue to attack Mim. But a 10 won't hit.
Correct. The Mundo.
Which brings us to Irina, who is going to take advantage of the one that's flanked for Mim and also provide helpful why is that target now? Anyway. Advantage. That's gonna hit.
The blue effect?
Yes.
Or that's my Thunderwave. Not Thunderwave.
No, that's the one she's attacking.
Yeah, but you said why the blue
No,
wavy
different.
thing is
I said there's a targeting effect. There's a different thing.
Yeah, I just didn't know. I mean, I figured, but I just didn't know. That's why I asked. The
That
blue
one
wavy.
is dead.
Yo.
As she slices across it with a rapier, and it kind of she slices across its leg once, and it kind of goes down, and she whips her blade across its neck, and it goes careening back. Which brings us to the one up top, who is going to turn and attack Alistair.
How do I get rid of that?
And miss.
Yep.
Yo.
Which brings us to top of the round, at which point the howling gets closer. That was a weird one.
There's
I'm like,
monkeys.
Here, we'll try this one.
Ghost bathroom. Yep.
Two large creatures enter the edge of the circle.
Ooh, what are this?
I can't delete that. Oh my god!
They look disgusting.
I don't like that.
It's the most appropriate name, though.
All right. These things are very big. They are
They look like they can
like
swallow.
12 feet tall, humongous. You can hear their thudding footsteps before you see them. This da-dung, da-dung, and the crunching of the bones beneath them as they come barreling into light. And they almost reel back slightly from the brightness of the light for a moment before they settle their eyes upon you. Andar, it is your turn.
I'll shoot a fireball at this.
Okay. You don't need to roll the hit for fireball. It's a save, right? What's the save?
Dex save.
Dex save.
Against a 17.
Which one is that? Shit, it doesn't tell me. Aha, the top one saves.
So 29 or half that.
All right. So first off, oh, that's not right. Both of them don't seem to shrug as much as you would expect from a fireball. They flinch only slightly. And the one up top almost completely shrugs it off.
Cool.
You staying where you are? You can't move closer to the rudder king yet.
I mean, I gotta.
Okay.
I think he can, because I think we killed the original one, did we not?
You did
thought-
the sphere
Frightened is by
effect. The sphere effect
caster.
is through the group of rudderkin specifically. It's a effect of the creatures basically. When you're within range of one of them, if they're in a group.
Gotcha.
Had you not killed the one before the sixth one ran in, you guys would have all had to resave because there's like tiers of levels of the group.
Oh god.
But you managed to kill that one. Which brings us to the one by Irina. But yes, normally that's how a fear effect would work. Attacking Irina. That's gonna hit.
Lies. Oh, never mind. You just okay.
Oh, are you gonna do
I went. Yeah.
silvery barbs?
I
Yeah,
did.
go for it. I'm sorry, I thought that you were just being sassy.
I know. I should just be like silvery barbs, but I forgot the name of it for a second.
You're all good. All right, so it re-rolls then. And that's a 16, which still meets it. So who are you giving advantage to?
I guess Irina.
Okay.
Because it's advantage on
The next roll.
ability checks.
The next roll. So it would good to give her the save.
Cool.
So she'll take 18 piercing damage, which is a pretty sizable hit. You watch as it swings its arm and it clamps down right on her, the right above her shoulder, and you can see it the mouth close, and her whole body goes tense as blood squirts from her shoulder. She will roll a con save at advantage, but still fails, at which point
This is where we lose.
she is now poisoned.
Wait a minute. It should have rolled at disadvantage to hit her.
Because of a
Interesting. I will roll again and have it go whatever the lower one is. What was it before? It was a 12 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it still would have been enough.
hits. Yep.
So she is now poisoned. Which?
We got disadvantage on all our attacks, I think.
Poisoned isn't on the short list. That's so dumb. It's like all the ones that like
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Cool. There you go. So that's that one, which comes to Sten.
Nah, I think I'll just run into the darkness. How are both of these two looking?
The two
Is
big,
there any?
the two
Yeah.
Rudderkin, the two
Yeah.
smaller boys. This one, the top one is bleeding pretty significantly. The one closest to you is only slightly wounded.
Okay.
The one at the bottom hasn't been hit yet at all.
Then I'm gonna go. Let's see. All right.
If I don't move, I get advantage. Don't
Go
worry.
steady aim. Yep.
I'm gonna go here
Mm-hmm.
and cast Bane on all four around me, which I think is second level.
Okay. And that is
Charisma save, please.
charisma saving throw.
That you can't have.
Look at him.
Look at him. Yes. And charisma is definitely beauty based.
So they need a 16, so it looks like they all fail.
Everyone fails.
Oh, they're all baned, yay.
And are you
It's finally
concentrating?
worked. I sure am. And you know what else I'm doing? I'm leaving. I have 10 more feet, and we're going to take that to go here. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. Alistair's on the close side of the scary one, so you can have another one.
Okay, thank you.
And then with that same bonus attack, we'll have Reginald attack this guy.
All right.
21 to hit.
That'll hit. Your sword
7.
rolls better than you do.
Well, it's been rolling at
he's been
advantage
rolling
all
well.
these times.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. For 7 force damage.
7 force damage. That's just what you needed. It dies
Oh,
as
good.
it
Yes.
slices through this thing and just cleaves it in two.
That was a good turn. I felt pretty good. Productive.
Which brings us to Mim.
Okie dokie. I will do my booming blade as well, but we'll do this first.
Don't do the template. Just
I figured
Just
out
add
how
the
to unclick
damage.
it. Just what?
just do the damage. Cause I'll just mark it.
Yeah, I can unmark it. I know how now. I'm magic. See, I unmarked it. It's better because then I don't have to go. I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. I'll unmark it for you though. Damage.
That hits.
Normal. Oh yeah. Sick. plus the 1d8. Sneak attack is feature. Damn it. No.
9 plus 17 is 26.
Mm-hmm. And okay. That's my turn.
All right. Which brings us to that one who's going to bite back at you.
Yeah.
To classify that as a roll on my screen was generous, but
Did it like barely? It just dropped
kind
or
of like
something?
floated out and then like tilted slightly on.
I got two bounces on mine.
Okay, well there you go. So, a 17 will hit.
Yeah. Does shield only last one turn?
Yes, it lasts until your next turn.
Then I'll just let it do the damage. It's fine.
Right. I'm landing a con save. 16 piercing.
Okay. Let me put it. Okay. I should have done. It's fine.
And you're poisoned.
So it's disadvantage on attacks and ability
Saving
checks.
throws.
Not saving throws.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dex and ability checks, yeah. Which brings us to the darkness, which passes. Alistair.
Okay. Bonus action healing light on Irina.
Okay.
She heals for 7.
7. That doesn't remove status effects, does it?
No, it does not. I
Cool.
checked.
Are you still empowered as well, or is that
Yes.
cool?
I just got it from
Right,
Sten.
right.
Swing at this guy down to my right.
Mm-hmm.
$24 to hit
That'll hit.
for 7 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
He's still up.
He is still up.
Okay, 23 to hit for 6 radiant.
All right. That hits. He's still up. You slash into him. You're singeing into his skin, but he seems to just be. He still has that clamp on Irina. Which brings us to one of the big boys. All right. So.
Oh no.
I'm frightened. Wait, no, I don't want to say that. I'm definitely not frightened.
It's going
Please don't.
to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it is going to use a mind-breaking howl
Yeah.
on here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, do their enemies also have to roll? I mean, our other enemies. The little...
Each creature in that area that isn't deafened must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, that's...
Holy fucking meets it, beats it.
If you use your bardic inspiration on that, you get temp hit points plus whatever you roll +4.
Okay, good to know.
Is this at saving throws are at disadvantage?
No, you're
Right?
you're regular.
Sorry. I just doesn't matter.
Oh no.
What are my rolls?
Irina saves, Mim does not. And Sten does not. So Sten, you are now frightened. Andar, you are re-frightened. Now of this boy. And Mim, you are also frightened. Also, your speed is halved by this frighten, and you're incapacitated.
Oh, what the fuck?
So basically, this howl comes forth and is so loud and mind-deafening, just this that like your eardrums are vibrating. Some of you are able to cover your ears in time, but the rest of you, it rattles your brain. Your speed is halved. You are incapacitated. You are unable to. I will check the.
Take an action or
actions
reaction.
or reactions. Yeah.
Yep, no actions or reactions. You can't move or speak. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. That's unconscious. Can't take actions or reactions. That's it. So you can move half your movement speed, but you can't use any actions or reactions.
Can't use bonus actions.
Bonus
Can I-
actions is okay.
Okay, good. So I can disagree.
So
Oh, what a big boy.
you are like that until you well, I'll get to that. So that's that turn. Which brings us to Irina, who is going to, having saved, attempt to dispatch this last zomboy, or the second to last zomboy. Coordinated strike, rapier attack. That'll hit. Plus 2d6. 15 damage is enough. That one goes down. And then she is going to move. Oh, whoa, too much movement. To attempt to help Mim flank this one. What is that? That'd be 5, 10, 15, 30, or 25. 25. Which brings us to the other big boy, who is going to charge straight in towards the center of the light and is going to multi-attack. $14 probably doesn't hit.
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Minus a d4.
Minus a d4. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. So it comes in and it chomps once you manage to dodge out of the way, but it has surprising agility. It turns and clamps onto the entire left side of your body. It is going to do... That is 35 points of damage, out of which 23 is psychic damage. Oh, I'm sorry, wait.
Ooh.
You are not frightened. So you ignore this, so it's just 9 damage.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, that's a huge difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't even get through temp HP.
Yeah, no, it's just 9 damage. All right, so that brings us to top of the round. Andar, you are being stared down by a big old boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay, where to?
There. Oh. No,
Andar, watch out for the darkness.
move me.
Well, could
Andar, the
it's really
There.
close.
And then I'm gonna move.
Well,
No, yeah, we tried.
are we still? He could be in the red and not be, right? Because now the cone was just a. I don't.
Yeah, is that cone still there?
It is right now, essentially. That was just the it was the to hit cone, so we can get rid of it.
Okay. If that changes anything. His
That's your only action, right? Because of bonus action. Sten.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bonus action to command the sword to attack. attack. It's allowed to move on its own. So let's go. Oh, which one? They're both so scary. We'll just do this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make an attack.
Cool.
Ooh, cool. Natural 1.
That'll miss.
Thanks.
In fact, we'll say with a nat 1, you swing and get caught in the creature's teeth.
Like a toothpick.
You'll have to wrench it out with your next action to get it back.
I don't make the attack. It's floating itself. So
how
it's
did-
decided to walk into its mouth.
It swings at it and it lodges itself in its teeth. And so its next turn, it'll have to wrench itself free, or someone else will have to wrench itself free in order for it to.
I think it'll just stay inside.
It'll just stay in its mouth.
Be like that annoying thing stuck in your teeth. Can't get out. It should
If
be
it,
like
if it means anything for everybody, Alistair, you have an extra 10 feet of movement because you'll start your turn with
Oh, cool.
with the sword next to you. If it was here, it's just too far. Oh, wait. Yeah, that would be just too far. Okay. So just that. All set.
Mim.
Can I do anything to
You have
save?
a bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to bonus action disengage
But no, you
and
don't have a
fly
save.
up a little bit, but freaking Irina decided that she needed to come be my savior, so I can't disengage because if I do, then she's gonna get hit. Anyway, I guess I'm just staying here. That was just my vent session.
All right. Which brings us to it, who is going to, having hit Mim once, go for Mim again. But miss this time.
Hell yeah.
Which brings us to the darkness, who is going to grasp out at both Irina and at Andar. Andar is an 8, so it'll miss, but Irina,
Is this undead darkness?
it is not.
Damn.
Irina
Is it fiendish
gets,
darkness?
it is not.
Okay. I tried, Irina.
Irina gets grabbed and yanked into the darkness. You watch as the darkness comes, wraps around her, and pulls back, and Irina's gone. She's no longer in the light, and you hear her get just pulled and yanked into the darkness.
Fuck.
Alistair, it's your turn.
Yep, that kind of just changed things.
For being with us for so long, she just doesn't understand. She doesn't understand our style.
Or stand in the turn order. Okay.
I go before darkness. Do it.
Yep. I'm going to move.
If you unveil a village of people who will kill us,
Oh, I love the fear mechanic.
I have 10 extra feet, right?
yes. Yeah, you may have 10 feet. I do have to give it to people.
Okay, real quick. I'm going to one attack on this guy in front of me.
Okay. Roll a hit.
$18.
That'll hit.
Okay. 15 radiant.
All right.
I might as well fucking take them both. 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
Okay. And now I'm pacing out. I'm moving there.
All right.
So attack of opportunity.
That's correct. That'll hit.
Minus a d4.
Minus a d4. $17 still hits.
Yep.
Oh, you have a 16. It
Would've been-
Didn't matter. Damn. Okay.
So
I want you to have it though.
it'll be 8 piercing.
Okay.
They're really scared.
They're about to be. Look at. I'm alone in the darkness, about to be surrounded.
Yeah.
You move before the darkness.
But the howler moves before I do.
Which brings us to this howler, who is going to rush up on Sten from the darkness, and with pack tactics has advantage
friend?
if an ally is within 5 feet.
Howdy. How much movement does it have? Would 10 less feet matter to get to
No, it was
Okay.
about 15 feet from you, and it is 40 feet.
me? Okay.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
That is a 21 to hit,
That'll touch.
and
Shit.
that is going to include the psychic damage because you are frightened.
Mm-hmm. Can you roll the minus d4 just
Right, just for
this is probably the last
for-
time? What's
yep.
the last time this spell's going to be up? You know, I'm losing concentration
17.
after this. Well, that's crazy. Still hits.
You take 38 points of damage, out of which 29
to.
is psychic.
Sure. Okay.
sure.
I also need to roll to see.
I got to hit a 19 on this. Are you ready? This is going to be big. Hi-ya. I got a 10. All right.
All right, so they are no longer baned. You are no
Damn.
longer concentrating.
And
Oh,
you are in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah.
this thing literally just comes and chomps down on Sten. Sten's entire upper torso is lost between its jaws for a moment as it bites down.
I think the second thing is I know it's coming, but I couldn't see it coming because it's so dark.
Yep, exactly.
Terrifying.
At this point, though, Mim, Andar, and Sten, you guys lose your frightened condition
Cool.
for now.
Okay.
Which brings us to Irina, who is going to scramble back into the light, but still do her thing with a coordinated strike. A 19 still hits. Plus 2d6, which is enough to kill that creature.
Wahoo!
So,
Does Andar then lose frightened?
yes, working on it. Where is there? Oh. Oh, it's Doctor Who was marked as frightened. That's why I couldn't fix it. All right, that helps.
He took the fright for me.
Which brings us to this howler who is already right here.
Can he bite me if my sword is obstructing his jaw?
I'll give him well, he would have advantage, so I'll make it a straight roll. I'll give you that.
Really reaching for that one.
It's fucking like it tilted and now it's holding its jaw open.
Oh, man. Oh, hits.
This will be without the psychic.
I
That'll be 4
can use reactions
piercing.
now. No, wait. I can use reactions now, right?
Let me have this,
Yes.
please. Please.
God damn it.
Please let me take it.
Yeah, that's true. Use it on one that
Yeah.
has frightened him.
Yeah. This is only 4 damage. That doesn't.
Oh, it's 4?
It's 4
Yeah.
damage.
The what? Oh, you just take out the. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't look like 4.
Which brings us to Andar.
I must look so cool to you right now.
Sten is literally being like lifted and chewed on by these two halflings.
With underglow, because he has a torch.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on this one at 3rd level.
All right. What type of damage?
It will be thunder.
Thunder damage. A 17 hits.
Oh, good.
Also, I love seeing all your little mice dash around as you guys. 26 damage. As there's another that echoes through the cavern as this big implosion occurs on the creature.
And then I'm going to back up 10 feet.
Sten.
Okay, just kidding. I'm going to back up 5 feet.
Okay.
They had amazing charisma. So the one to the north of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Polymorph.
All right. Is that charisma save?
Oh boy, it sure isn't. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me think about this. Are they wise? Do these things look wise to anybody? Please don't answer. I don't want my decision to be swayed. Oh God.
Why would they be wise?
Or I could polymorph myself. Nah, I'll cast polymorph. Wisdom save, please. On
All
this
right.
top one.
18.
Fuck. It makes it. Sucks.
Fucking
Okay.
+5? Jesus.
To wisdom?
It's fine. We learned something.
You start the incantation, and one of the teeth grinds across your chest. And you're unable to complete the incantation before the end of your turn. Anything?
Oh, sure, I am gonna do more. Okay, let's see. Oh, the other one hasn't growled yet. Yeah, I'm going to use my potion of greater healing,
Mm-hmm.
which is a bonus action. And then I'm also gonna run away
Okay.
because the darkness can also hit me here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that the smart move? Hold on. 20. Do I have to be able to see this? Oh, it's mental. Okay, actually I won't use that. I will rabbit hop away.
Okay.
Because I don't need to be able to see my sword to command it.
And Rabbit Hop doesn't require an attack. It doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, correct?
It does not.
Cool.
Let me undo that. I'll skedaddle, and then I'll also move just a touch more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I've got, so I'll set.
All right. Mim. You can no longer see them.
Okay. Yeah, cool. But I know where they are, right?
You know the direction that they're in.
So if I tried to like throw a shadow blade, it would be at disadvantage twice. But shadow blades technically would be advantage. So would it be normal or would it still be disadvantage?
Well, you're in Alistair's light, so your shadow blades would not be at advantage.
Isn't this dim light?
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
anything outside the outer circle should be dim light.
I do have a sorry. Since the sword goes right after me, it can still move.
Yes.
Is it lodged?
So
Or-
basically, you could use it has a strength score, right? So it
Yeah.
would be essentially escaping a grapple.
I would like to try that.
Do it.
Sorry, Sasha.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
You're good. Gives me more time to.
13.
Oh,
A 13 against. Do. Against athletics. It's free.
Okay. Well, I can't see it, but I would like to move it 10 feet closer so it's still within 10 feet of both of them so it can slow them down.
All right, so about there.
If that's within 10 feet of both of them, that's hunky-dory to me.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Mim.
okay. So Shadowblade specifically says if I use it to attack somebody in dim light or darkness, then I make the roll with advantage. It doesn't necessarily say that I have to be. It says if the target is.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And can I throw a sword?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So then I'm gonna go here.
Well, I think shadow blades aren't short swords. I think they're like daggers, aren't they?
I thought it takes the form of whatever your weapon is or something. Or is that wrong?
Looking.
Counts as oh, well it says okay, it counts as a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient.
So yeah, so you can make it a dagger and then you could throw it.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna throw it. Well, I know I saw this, so I knew it was lodged in its teeth, so it's somewhere. I'm gonna throw it like this direction.
Okay. So it'll be a straight roll because it's an advantage because of darkness, but disadvantage because you can't see it.
That is fine. And then attack normal. What are my rolls? 12?
All right, you throw it into the darkness.
Okay. Sadness. Well, then what does it say? It's at the end. If I throw it,
It dissipates at the end of the turn.
the end of my turn. Yep. While the spell persists, you can use a bonus action. Okay. I moved like. I think I can be like here. Actually, wait. That's a bad idea because we're all in like a cone shape. No, it's fine. I'm gonna go right here. No, there. Sorry. That is then. Oh, that was a bonus action, right? Or is just boom? Or is Shadow Blade the bonus action, or Shadow Blade the attack? Sorry.
Shadow blade using shadow blade to summon it is a bonus action, and then you threw it to attack.
Okay, then that is my turn. Sorry.
All right. The darkness is going to grasp at Reginald the sword.
He's ready.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
All right. It gets yeeted into the darkness.
Bye, Reginald.
Alistair.
Sorry, I'm looking for. Dying regain equal. Okay. So action. Healing hands on Sten.
Mm-hmm.
Does Reginald take damage also?
It'll be at your turn.
Sten, you heal 12.
Cool. Thank you.
What? No. Oh, ignore that.
Bonus action. No, not yet. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid question that's going to mean a lot.
Okay.
How thick is the Sunblade's hilt?
The hilt?
The hilt of the sword.
A standard hilt width. Like what define your question?
Can I put the Sunblade in my mouth? Can I hold the Sunblade with my teeth? How anime can I be?
Immediately my mind went to One Piece.
You can put it
totally One Piece.
you can put it in your mouth and you can grab it with your teeth. It's not going to be comfortable and it's not going to be solid. This isn't like a tensile.
Oh,
Granted, you don't have the
mean.
weight of the blade, but the hilts are still kind of heavy. I'd say you could put it in for a short amount of time, but it's going to be hilts are fucking solid metal shit. They're not light.
Okay, that is solidly good to know. That's the end of my turn.
You stand there?
Yeah, because that was my action. I guess I'll move here.
All right.
Yeah.
Which brings us to this howler, who. Okay. Is going to.
Is he within 10 feet of the sword still?
He is.
Minus 10 feet to him.
Cool. Does the sword get opportunity attacks? Does it have reactions?
Let's double check.
Thought it does opportunity attack.
Depends on if it has reactions.
The stat block only has an action listed, so I would imagine if it doesn't say so, it doesn't have it.
All right. So then it's gonna.
Oh, and use its reactions on its own. Never mind. It says that
There you go.
specifically.
So it does have reactions. I don't think it's not smart enough to know any better, so it's gonna come barreling in to the first person. You get attack of opportunity with Reginald.
Cool. It has dark vision. Does that help against advantage or disadvantage, or disadvantage or normal in this case?
So, no, it would still be disadvantaged. Dark vision doesn't help in this particular darkness.
Cool. 17 to hit.
That'll still hit.
Let's go, Reginald. 7 force damage.
All right. And then, hold on real quick. Let me make sure that's 25. So it'll go here. Multi-attack, rending bite.
Oh.
Crits. But no psychic damage because not frightened. So it'll be.
It does double the damage, doesn't it, though?
It does. But I rolled twice. I should have hit crit there, but I didn't. Ignore that. This is just to get the second damage thing. So it'll be 6 piercing plus 5 piercing, so 11 piercing on the first attack. And then the second attack is going to be a 25 to hit. Which also is going to be 11 piercing. Oh, wait. Yeah, 11 piercing. All right. Wait. I'm sorry. It's add 6 to that. It's plus 3 for each. That's that one's turn. Irina is going to rush to Andar's aid. Coordinated strike, rapier attack. That'll hit. Damage plus 2d6. .13 piercing. which doesn't seem to do a great deal. That is her turn. This one now is targeted. Which brings us to this one. Who, seeing everybody coned up, is going to fire off its yell. Everyone needs a wisdom save.
Does that hit the other
20 for
howler?
that.
Does that what?
Does that hit the other howler?
Let me
Oh,
see.
looks like it just misses it.
Yep.
I failed the first one, but used a luck point.
Oh, okay. Which means Alistair fails.
And I failed, don't I?
So, Andar saves. Alistair fails. Mim fails. Sten fails. Fail. And Irina has Irina's supposed to have been rolling at disadvantage too. Shit. Well, let me see if she hit with the last one.
Well, she
Not
would
for
be straight
saving
roll.
throws.
No,
Well,
but for the attack.
poison- Oh, yes. Yeah, for the attack, yeah.
So I'm gonna see if that attack actually hit. She still would have hit. All right. I think there's only been like 2 attacks and she's been poisoned, so that's fine. But she is now frightened. All right. So everyone but Andar fails. It is then going to move on in. But that's, I believe. Yep, that's all I can do this turn. So,
Oh, do I have to roll concentration for my Shadow Blade?
no, because your Shadow Blade dissipated.
But I can use it to. It says it dissipates at the end of your turn. Thereafter, while the spell persists, you can use a bonus action to cause the sword to reappear in your hand. So is the
Correct.
spell still up?
I guess. So then, yeah, actually, you would have concentration, but you wouldn't roll it because you didn't take damage.
Okay, I didn't know if you get frightened.
All right, Andar. There are 2 big boys on top of you again.
I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance.
Okay. Where
I
at?
need a 30-foot sphere.
You said you need a 30-foot sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. 30-foot radius sphere or 30-foot?
Radius.
There's a 30-foot radius sphere. Where would you like it?
It's pretty much just so it's just hitting those 2.
Let me see what I can do. Is that? I think that's your best bet.
That'll work.
Then, do they need a save?
Con save.
Oh, here.
Reginald got 14.
You're like, don't forget about Reginald. He really is OP.
7, 14, and 14 for Reginald.
Mm-hmm. No, he's
They
better
all
than me in every
fail.
way.
Okay, so they all fail. And what does that mean for them?
Wait,
It means they take
are you frightened from this thing?
23 radiant damage, and it suffers 1 level of exhaustion, and it emits a dim greenish glow.
We can't take actions from this.
No, he's the
Frightened.
only one who's not.
Oh, you saved. Oh,
He used a luck
grapple.
point. He used a luck point to save, but then that causes
Let's go.
Alistair to fail because of the
Okay,
hag.
23.
Oh, that's what that was for. Oh.
Well, good
So-
news, he can't be exhausted, so good for him.
It's 23 what damage?
23 radiant damage and 1 level of exhaustion.
All right. So they each take 23, and then also Reginald takes 23. Are you tracking Reginald, Sten?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that like a sphere that stays?
And they each suffer 1 level. of exhaustion.
Yeah, it's concentration, and it stays there for up to 10 minutes, and every time a creature moves into it or starts its turn there, they have to do a con save or take the damage and another level of exhaustion.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Oh, so this save will be at the top of their turn, not instant.
It's probably initially and top.
If it's
It says whenever they enter or at the top of the turn, right?
Yeah, so I suppose so.
So we'll
I
just have
believe
that
you
be at the
enter
top
a
of the
casting, don't you?
turn. When you cast sickening, we'll just say when you cast versus entering a radius 5e.
It'd be really nice if someone else had Wall of Force, because then we could basically just make a portable gas chamber.
Casting the spell so they are included does not count as them entering. What counts as them entering is either being pushed, pulled into the area, or them actually moving into it.
Gotcha.
But they will have to make it at the top of their turn, so we'll just do that as if that was when the top of the turn. I will say though, that means that I'm going to apply the damage when it's the top of their turn, because they might die before then, and so that will make a difference. So I'll just write 23 and make sure I take that damage at the top of their turn. All right, so you cast that, and then anything else that you want to do?
Nope.
All right. Sten. You have a bonus action and half your movement.
On a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give that to Andar, just in case he needs to make a concentration save or concentration check. And then same action, I'm going to command the dancing item to dash.
Okay.
So 60 feet back this way. Out. Try and get outside of this. Whatever this is.
So here is 40. But actually, no, it passes through the enemy space. So we'll say it does that for 2 squares. So that'd be 60.
Okay. And then since it was in the darkness, you said on my turn it'll take damage.
It takes the 23. And I don't think
Nothing.
at a level of exhaustion. Does it take exhaustion?
No, it's immune from exhaustion, but it got sucked into the darkness on last turn. It got hit.
Oh, right. So on the start of its turn, it'll take... I need a Constitution saving throw from it.
Constitution is +3. 7.
All right. You take 7 necrotic.
Okay.
Mim, you can move half your movement, and you have a bonus action.
Oh, only. I hate everything. I guess I will I'll resummon my Shadow Blade.
That's an action. No, that's a bonus action. You're right. So you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my turn. Well, yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Which brings us to the darkness, which holds. Which brings us to Alistair. You have a bonus action, half your movement.
There. And second wind.
Cool.
It's my turn.
Which brings us to this boy, who is going to attack Irina, seeing Irina is scared. Will not have advantage. Oh, now it takes the 23 as well. And at level 1 of exhaustion.
Just ability checks.
Just ability checks. It'll miss though. It does have a second attack. It'll try that. I think that still misses. It does. Takes 2 attack on Irina. Despite Irina being frightened, she manages to deftly maneuver and deflect with the rapier. Which brings us to Irina, who is going to pivot pivot this way. No one has attacked the top one since her last turn. But help only acts 1 turn, so it is no longer targeted, but she's going to retarget it. Oh, at disadvantage, right? Because she's frightened. And because of poison. I didn't mean to do that 3 times, essentially, but doesn't matter. It was the same roll for both. And it'll still hit.
Can't she not make a attack?
Oh yeah, you're right. She can't. She doesn't have an action. She only has movement. So she'll move there. And then I guess with her bonus action, she'll do helpful. So she'll still make it targeted, but she can't do anything with it. You're correct. Which brings us to this boy, who is going to attack Mim.
No. That's so mean.
You're the one next to it who's frightened.
Yeah, but Andar just caused them to get sick. I mean, I'm just saying. Just kidding. I'm just probably gonna die.
Oh, this one would have moved. I need to do that too, but I'll do that in a second. First one misses. Second one's probably also gonna miss.
Yes, thank God.
But they're both gonna move out of this. They're gonna.
So this one gets minus 10 feet to its movement.
Got it. This one would provoke an attack of opportunity from both Irina and Sten by doing this. In fact, it'll just do this.
Damn, Sten, you have a pretty long reach for an attack of opportunity.
I know, it's my ears. They
I'm
grow
sorry.
triple the size.
Irina. But actually it won't. It'll just move there. Irina won't be able to move. This one is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Andar.
I mean, what am I going to do? Scratch at it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And this one takes the damage. They've been now both taking the damage. No attacks of opportunity then, which brings us back to Andar.
Wait, Andar couldn't take the attack of opportunity on
He
it?
chose not to.
Oh, but you could hit it with your, like, quarterstaff or dagger, right? Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't know. I
Are
mean,
we now
why not
incapacitated?
Yes, you're no longer frightened.
Okay.
frick yeah. Pumped to not
Oh, speaking of, I need to roll for both of them. Aha, okay. And... okay.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on this one.
Where to?
There.
Got it. At that
So I
point,
need
that is
a con
entering.
save.
Con
Well, it's
save.
con save. It's possible it doesn't do anything, which would be unfortunate.
11.
It totally does.
So ping exactly where you want it again, just so I can put it exactly where it is. Right there. Boom. Whoosh. Which re-enters it, which means it gets another level of exhaustion. And it takes however much damage.
Doesn't have to make that save again.
Oh, right. And it's a what save?
Con.
Con. Also, I'm going to put concentrating on you because I'm pretty sure that one's probably concentration, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Okay, another con save. That one's probably going to save, actually. So,
Why did he do 2?
A 20 does save, yeah.
Alright,
One
so,
for the vortex warp and one for the area.
so does it take any damage or does it just take half damage?
No, it doesn't take anything.
But on the start of its next turn, it'll have to again. Stent. You are no longer frightened.
Does this look hurt at all? This thing?
Yeah, this was pretty beat up. It's
Okay.
bleeding from multiple wounds.
I will shatter its behind. Well, maybe I should. I'm gonna shatter behind it.
Alright.
Better phrasing. We'll do 3rd level. I need a con save. 16 is what we're looking for.
It fails.
Okay.
Super fit.
Well, that's too many ones for me. Okay. 4, 7, 11. 11 thunder damage? Yeah, 11 thunder damage.
That's just what you needed.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank God.
You
Cool.
You shatter behind it, and again, a thunderous echo. There's just booming going on in this cavern throughout this fight. But you manage to blow the back end of this thing wide open, and it lets out a shrieking howl as it collapses to the ground.
And then... oh, man. Let's see. I'm going to command it to move... how much health does it have? Oh, sorry. Oh, it does not have a lot. Yeah. How much? Do you know the average damage of your spell, Andar?
The average of the the Sickening Radiance?
Yeah.
20.
It's got 19.
No, no.
All right, I'll just have it move this way then.
Can it ready an attack? Like,
You can if it moves
Is that
out of
a-
range. It can't move. though.
Yeah, because it has a reaction, but I wanted to slow it down towards getting other people, but we'll just leave it there. All set.
Mim.
okay. I will attempt to. If I still get. Okay, hold on. Sorry. It's in. I think at this point, is it in dim light?
It is half in darkness, half in light.
So is that dim light?
Sure, we'll say it's dim light.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my sword, my shadow sword at it again.
It'll still be a straight roll because you're poisoned.
Poisoned makes me have the advantage.
Disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, and it is a straight roll though, so that's good. So now, oh, that's so sad. No sneak attack, right?
No sneak attack.
Do what I can then, I guess.
That'll
20.
still hit.
Yay.
Oh, you're so warm.
13.
13 damage.
Cool. It's 2d8 of psychic. Oh no, it's all psychic. Hell yeah. There you go. I hope that hurts it. That is wait, I can still do a bonus action. I mean, I guess that's it. I'll just make that my turn. I don't need a bonus action.
Which brings us to the darkness. Who you guys are all facing the other direction. It's going to bubble forth and try and reach for Andar. But can't make it quite to him in the dark, in the light, and recoils back. Alistair.
All right, ready for dumb shit?
Yeah.
I put the sword in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's
and then half movement to draw crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, and then I take a shot at him
Mm-hmm.
using a point of grit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll the hit. 17 to hit.
All right. 17 will said they'll hit.
Okay, it does. 7 piercing,
Okay.
and I need a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 20.
Cool, nothing happens. I do it again.
Okay.
Okay, 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
14 piercing.
Okay.
I need a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 19.
Awesome. Action surge. I do it again.
Hey.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
5 piercing, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength saving throw. 15.
Wait. Oh my god, it gets pushed 15 feet back.
Hell yeah.
DC was
Incredible. Incredible. You watch as whoosh, it gets pushed into the darkness. For the most part, your bolts didn't seem to be affecting it a great deal. You were watching them kind of clip off of its armor. But then you do manage to hit one just right, and it pushes it back.
And then because I have another attack, I shoot one into the darkness, probably at disadvantage.
That's correct.
Oh, fuck. 17. The other was a nat 20.
The 17 still hits.
Okay.
He's a big old boy.
11 piercing.
11 piercing. Which brings us to it. It has to con save, right?
Yep.
It fucking fails. Roll me damage.
So 23 radiant and another level of exhaustion,
All right.
which should have its speed, right?
Yes.
Dope.
It is Irina's turn. She moves in close to Alistair. Which brings us to Andar again.
We're just hang out. Well, actually, I'm going to move forward a little bit, and I'm just going to hang out.
Stan.
Okay. I think both. Oh, it only gets 20. Both the sword and I will move just a little bit. All set. Hold on. Just double check my hit points. Not all set. I will cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Okay.
Mim, it is your turn.
God. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna move. Mother freaking frick. Sorry. Here, I guess. And guess I will cast Silent Image. I think. I'm debating because we still have light. Okay, can I cast Silent Image and then make it look like it is just instead like we're not here, like it's just normal ground and like a torch that looks like it's lighting the thing?
No, that would be major image. Silent image is not. Let me look at the wording for silent image, but silent image is smaller than that.
The image. Oh well, it says of an object, a creature, or some
exactly.
other visible phenomenon that
So
is no larger than a 15-foot cube.
So you can create one thing, but you can't create like a whole landscape essentially without you in it.
That makes sense. Okay.
You could create a second Mim, but also
That's lame.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to hit the point I think where Arcane Trickster's annoying me with spells. Okay. I guess I will. We don't know it went into the darkness and he hit it a bunch of times is all we know for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the one that was back there? Okay. And I'm gonna chill. And can you hold an action of like if you see it coming into the light, shoot a firebolt at it?
Yes, but you can't do it if it involves movement. So you can't say like I'm gonna hold and then if it comes within sight, dash at it or whatever.
No. I'll
so
I'll shoot a firebolt at it.
Correct.
Yeah, then that's fine. I will hold that.
The darkness passes. Alistair.
Okay. Please hold. Sorry. Okay, healing light on Irina for 2d6. She heals. 8.
Okay.
Healing hands on Mim
Thank you.
for 44.
Holy sh! Oh.
4d4.
40. I was like, what?
Are you still concentrating?
Yes.
Cool.
You heal 12, Mim. And I'll put the sword back in my hand.
Okay.
And I guess we're still headed this way. I'll proffer my hand to Irina again, if she'll take it.
She'll take it.
And move there.
You get an extra 10 feet if you want to take it.
I do. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll do that.
All right. At which point, the darkness tries to grasp at Mim.
Wasn't the darkness before me?
It was, but it can hold an action too.
No.
That's a 19.
Do I get reactions? Right?
Yes.
You were holding your action.
But you were holding your firebolt, so you don't get a reaction.
Wait, you don't get
It takes a reaction to do that.
You gotta warn me of that stuff. Okay. Then yes, it takes me.
The darkness Mim once again gets encapsulated by darkness and with a yelp is pulled back in.
How much damage do I take?
You don't yet.
That's creepy. I don't like that.
Irina sticks with Alistair. Seeing Mim.
Can she pull me since we're moving together?
I basically had her spending her movement as yours, unless
Alright.
she has a reason to
That's
split
fair.
off. Because otherwise you both would get double movement, essentially. But so she can't move back because you used all of the movement. So she'll just yell after me, Mim! Andar.
It's gonna hang out.
Okay. Sten.
Okay, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. There's Mim.
She's sprawled
grab
on the
her.
ground, and you watch as the light, as the light encaps, you enter the sphere, you see literally her being pinned to the ground by darkness, and then as your light comes in, it peels off of her, and she's on the ground, splayed, her hair's frazzled.
Am
I'm
I
gonna grab her.
Sorry.
I'm gonna grab your hand and try and drag you back, which should be only 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. So we'll just move you back
Boop, boop.
10 feet.
Thank you.
Which brings us to Mim.
Cool.
Also, you're technically prone right now.
So he dragged me while I was laying down?
Well,
It's very
You-
rude of me. Sorry.
you have
Yeah.
to get up.
Well, I would think that he would... Okay.
I was just going there so you don't get damaged.
Yeah.
No, I know
If
that.
he were to help
but
you
being
up,
able
he
to,
wouldn't be able
being
to pull
able
you
to
back.
move with me is weird. Okay. Then I will... I have half movement to get up, right? Is that what that is? Okay. Then I'm gonna dash because I don't want them to freaking leave me in the. What? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna dash.
Okay. As a bonus action or as an action?
That's my bonus action. Wait.
Yep.
Do I still have would I have had to?
You still have both your action and bonus action.
No, I know, but would I have had to do a concentration spell saving throw with my shadow blade if it pulled me but it didn't do damage?
No. But
Okay.
I forgot that
And-
you were concentrating, so I'm gonna mark you for that.
Oh, sorry. Then I will use my bonus action to get that back. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, which one I do for which one, right? So if I dash and then get my sword back up in my hand, reappear it.
Well, you're already holding them because you were concentrating.
No, but I threw it again, didn't I? And so I have to have it reappear if I throw it.
No, you only threw it the one time.
Threw it twice.
And when you threw it, it dissipated and you had to recast.
No, I threw it once, and then I used a bonus action to make it reappear. I threw it another time and I missed, but I threw it, right? So I never made it reappear, right?
Okay.
Or did I make it reappear? I don't think I made it reappear is what I'm saying. So I'm just going to have it reappear back in my hand and then dash over to...
Then keep track because it only lasts a minute, so you got to start. Make sure you keep track of rounds.
Okay. Well, how many... Okay.
which brings us to the darkness, which is going to
Must fall.
reach out to both Andar and Sten. This one will be Sten because Sten's closer.
Hits.
And then this one's going to be Andar. Does 15 hit?
Not if I reaction cast shield.
Hi. So the darkness bubbles forth. Actually, Sten, as it comes for you, you see that it lurches towards you. It doesn't actually go for you. It goes for the torch, and it yanks the torch out of your hand and snuffs it. You no longer have a torch. You are no longer casting light.
Okay.
As for Andar, it goes straight for Andar and is about to coil around him, and then Andar throws up shield, and the darkness can't grasp around the full figure, and it slithers back toward whence it came. Alistair.
I hold, I guess,
Okay.
because I don't want to move any further the way we were going.
Yes, please don't walk away from us.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Irina. Which is me. Hold on. Irina will move over to Mim and check in on her. Andar. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
Fixing things. Let me pop out. There. And I need to turn my camera back on. Camera. Juggling windows, click the wrong button. Irina will move over and check on Mim. Which brings us to Andar.
I am gonna move a lot. And dash.
There is a wall right here.
I'm gonna awkwardly bump into the wall.
Andar goes sprinting away from the darkness, and then realizes that there's a wall up in front, and like slows down as he almost runs into it. Sten.
Is this a wall?
It is.
Okay. Well, lucky for me, I have 2 more torches, so I'm gonna go ahead and light one of those bad boys.
Pulls out and whoosh, relights another torch. Let me add that back to you then.
This is my favorite kind of defense, actually. It's the only one.
Ha
Oh. All right, then. Another one.
I like the idea that you just take a hat off, and instead of pulling a rabbit out of the hat, you pull another torch.
Turn to camera. What were you expecting? I'll go this way, and then 20 feet. So that covers almost everyone. Has an extra 10 feet on their turn.
All right. Mim.
Well, that would be dumb if there's a wall there. I'm going to go here instead. I'm sorry.
I'll just stay.
All right. The darkness holds. Alistair.
Do we know where we're supposed to be going?
No idea.
We do not.
All right, well.
I'll be honest. We didn't have a lot of chance to discuss before things got complicated.
Is there a... Okay, you know when there's openings in walls and stuff, there's a little bit of a breeze leading to that? Because it's a pressure system developing. Is there any small winds?
Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Here we go. Oh, 23.
The air is very still. You feel ever so slightly a bit of air movement heading west to east.
Okay.
But it's very subtle.
Let's keep going that way. I'll point the direction that we're kind of walking. I've got a good feeling.
Sounds good by me.
Also, real quick, as you guys are discussing, you hear a hello? Hello?
Nope. Absolutely not.
It's coming from this direction up north.
You know, suddenly I'm feeling even more strongly going that point to the right.
Agreed.
I'll look to Irina. What was her disposition on that?
She's staring off in that direction, and you can see her gripping her knuckles.
Me, guys. This is what I get for deciding I care about Irina. We'll move here.
Right. Guess what, Stan?
It already took me. It's got a second action?
Yeah, that's true. It already took its action in this turn order.
No, it didn't, because it did before its turn. Alistair's the first one after its turn. So...
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It held from the last one, and then it was its turn, so it re-held.
Yep. So sword and eye, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. 1 for sword is closer, and 1
Of course,
for...
you take the lower roll for the sword. Come on.
That's
rude.
All right, so it's whatever's closest.
How would it know to go for the sword?
So the
How would it know
sword,
to go for the sword?
It wouldn't.
it's in the torchlight.
Yeah.
It goes for
It's a
anything
sword.
in the light,
It makes sense. We're just sassing.
and I can say
And we can be frustrated.
So the 10 doesn't hit. The 17 does hit. It takes your torch again. Same thing. Just boop.
I think we're definitely going the right direction. I think he's toying with me.
I like the idea that I'm just not seeing it.
Irina
You
is
wouldn't
going
even notice the change
to
in light.
venture just a little bit closer to the edge from where Alistair is. And you see that she's like debating, and she turns, and she whispers, do we respond to that?
Absolutely not.
What do you think's going to happen?
I will bet you my entire family's fortune that there is nothing out there that wants to help us in any way.
But what if it's not trying to help us? What if it's somebody who needs our help?
Well, they've gotten themselves down here,
I mean,
themselves out.
if we think critically about this, how would someone survive in only a pile of bones? These monsters have.
We don't know how long they've been down here.
We barely survived for a couple minutes.
That's true.
And here I was thinking that you were well educated.
She'll glare at you. She'll hold Andar.
I'll go to here.
Oh man.
I personally like following this wall, so I know nothing's going to jump out at me from this side.
The Remoraz breaks through.
Oh my god.
Sten.
Okay, well, I have one final torch, so let's get rid of that bad boy.
God.
Lighten you up.
Yes, please. It's the only thing saving my ass. I have 50 feet of movement, and we're going to take most of that. There's no way Alistair screws me over here, right? Let's go this way.
I just love the concept of Sten like basically like lighting matches, like push, and then the darkness goes yoink, and he goes push. All right,
Okay, I'm going to bonus action tell it to dash. So
Yep.
it's behind me.
cool.
Okay.
Mim.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bullseye lantern, and it's bright light, 60 feet cone, and then dim light for another 60 feet. So do
So
I
it'll
just
be
draw
20 feet. So make a 20-foot cone.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it 20? It drops
We
it
should
that
be
much.
in like 130 feet of brightness right now.
Yeah. Well, I knew that. I just didn't know if it was gonna do it.
That'll
Can we
be-
barter for 25?
So it'll be a 20-foot cone.
Of bright light, and
Yes.
it doesn't do any dim light.
Correct.
What the? Oh, that's not right. Here, let me just draw it.
Wow, 6 hours on a
How do
flash
you?
boil. Sweet.
Yeah, I can't make it 20.
Yeah, I might be able to. Let me see.
I got it. We're good.
cool.
Wait, can I move it though? God damn it, because that's not where I want it.
Here, yeah, I can
Hold
move
on.
it for you. Let me.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it light.
I believe
colored.
you can cast light in a cone.
Well, I don't.
Here, we'll just do this. And then where do you want it?
I want it. Are we good? We're going along the wall, so I'm gonna follow where Sten went, and I'm gonna try and have at least a little bit of light ahead.
Okay. So you want it to be. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Like towards this angle. I mean, that's okay. I'll take that too.
Direction would be. Nope.
Oh, I did it twice, so it got met. Okay.
All right. We'll just do that. So you have a there. There's your thing.
Oh, I want. Okay. That's not working.
Well, it's with you, so you have to hold it.
Yeah. No, I know, but at an angle. I wanted it like following, because this is
I
wall
see.
or
I can fix that.
right. Thank you.
So we'll do. How's that?
That's.
You want it more angled?
Yeah. Well, I don't understand where the wall is. Like, which part is wall? Is this weird jutty part? That's one wall, and it goes back this direction.
So this is all wall. There's a little
Okay,
bit
so
of
we're-
a raised platform here.
Oh. Oh.
This is a short
Okay.
wall. This is a tall wall. This is not. Neither of it is solid wall, but it is a short wall.
Okay. Interesting. This is fine. I'll just stay here for now.
Okay. Let me see. In fact, I might be able to just give you a cone of light. Light. Emission angle. Whatever. We'll do this and I'll tell you if there's anything in there, I guess.
That's fine.
Right now you just see more bones. The darkness is I'm here. Darkness is gonna go for Sten.
Alistair hasn't moved yet. Oh, Alistair's after darkness. Why didn't I think that was going to happen? I walked straight into... Hold on, wait.
That's an
Why
11.
did I do that? That doesn't hit. Why did I think that turn order was not that?
It misses. Alistair.
I'm gonna reach out my hand to Irina again. Is she still looking like she wants to bolt the other way?
She's not bolting. She's gripping. But
Yeah.
she'll take your hand.
I don't think the others trust it.
I can understand why. I hope whoever they are, they're okay.
And then I will walk with her to here.
Mm-hmm.
At which point I will cast light on the sword, which it's only going to produce like a torch light
Okay.
because of the third of light.
So then that's what I'll do. The light is now casting light. All right. Is light concentration?
No.
Cool. Irina moves with you. At which point it's top of the turn order real quick. You guys see out in the darkness what appears to be a small glimmer of light and a woman with some huddled figures. Hello? Are you friendly?
Not with those red eyes. Look at those. Are you kidding?
Oh, those are just druid templates.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But I needed druids. And Art, your turn.
Now I wonder if we're being attacked because we have light.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like,
Right, well, this way. Come on.
All right, Sten.
I'll just follow Ender. Did you hear something?
All right.
oh, there's more.
Yeah, as they get closer, you start to see. Mim, it's your turn.
Do they look like familiar? Familiar?
They seem to be wearing clothing similar to that of. Actually, roll me investigation.
Kids invest.
Their clothing looks more like that of the mountain druids than those of the druids that you've seen at Yester Hill.
The mountain druids?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one that also has the other? No. Wait, the other mountain obelisk. Who has that one?
The Seeker?
The Seeker.
Okay. Interesting.
This one in the red is the one calling out.
Yeah. Are you a friend or foe? And
Oh, thank goodness! Other survivors. We're friendly. We're seeking safe passage out of here.
Nope, no safe passage.
like,
We have not been able to see anything outside of our little cone of darkness here. And all of a sudden we can see them, which means the darkness wants us to see them, and it's been trying to kill us.
Thinking the same thing.
So let's hightail it the other way.
Also, I don't 100% know about showing others the Sunblade.
can I move my cone with me?
Yep.
Is that a thing? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Man, they just barely missed that sickening radiance, didn't they? Lucky little shits.
Can you move?
No, so I want my light just to be directly like straight to the right of me.
Okay.
Thank you.
If it makes you feel any better, we heard a crying from that direction, and they look fine. So obviously they're closer. They didn't help either.
Ugh.
The darkness. You watch as the darkness reaches out and tries to. Oh god damn it! Reaches out and tries to snuff the light, which it does on this back group.
Oh.
And then it tries again.
Do they make noises?
You hear a scream from one of them.
Damn.
But it reaches out towards the light that the woman is carrying, and the rest of them manage to wave some torches.
That's why. Okay.
Alistair.
They don't think they would have gotten this far if they're getting attacked that often. I think it's an illusion. That was to Irina.
Mm-hmm. You want her to respond?
Baby.
I'll move here and see if she comes with me.
She's watching them, but she's coming with you.
All right. And then I will move in line with the group.
Andar. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's top around. They, as a group, move closer to your light. One of them in the back relights a torch. Let's see. Sten, Andar, and Mim. I need you guys to roll me a perception check real quick. Irina also gets one.
What the fuck?
Everyone with a passive perception above 15.
Wow, you're
essentially.
angelist? Okay.
Andar, Mim. So, Sten and Mim, as you guys like see them rushing towards the light, you notice two things. One, their movement seems slightly odd, and there's a slight sense of sulfur. Slight smell of sulfur. Sorry. Slight scent.
Did the tree, the gross yucky tree, that like when we went under the tree, the first room, didn't that smell like sulfur?
There's been earthy tones, but this smells like brimstone-y sulfur.
Dirty diapers. Yeah.
Um,
Would we? So we'll hold
You
them
guys smell.
They're moving weird. Like how?
Like they're running towards you, but there's like something slightly synchronous about their movements. It doesn't there's something off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but there's something odd about the way that they are moving, and you're smelling sulfur. Andar.
All right, let's go quicker.
Sten.
Those are the smelliest people I think I've ever smelled. Also, for you two closer, look at their feet. Why are they moving like that? They all move at the same time.
Do I notice smell and sight when pointed out?
When you point it out, you see that their movements are odd. For you right now, they're too far away to smell.
Fuck. Okay.
Just because they... Well, actually, roll me a perception check. Now that's been pointed out, it won't be passive, so you'll have a chance to smell them.
Okay.
Roll to smell.
Roll to smell, please.
That
My sniffer works
working.
exactly 13.
Yeah, you can't smell them this far away.
I'm gonna be
Then
very
Sten and Mim
cognizant.
have that Feywild nose, you know?
You're right. Yeah. Smell all the danger. I'm gonna definitely. I'll do my math this time. Not stand 10 feet from the edge like an
Nope.
idiot.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, just to make a little bit of room, I'll move the sword over.
Okay.
Oh. Shoot. Okay, here. That's 10 feet for everybody. Faster speed.
Mim.
We're at 10 feet. 10 extra movement. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay. How high up does our light go?
Whatever its radius is. So
Essentially, it's a dim.
30
so
feet?
Yeah, 30.
And there's no ceiling as far as we can see.
correct. Just inky blackness.
Cool.
And based
cool.
off of the echo, this chamber's large. You guys also know that it had an at least 120-foot drop from the chamber above you, plus some.
Mhm.
So you know it's a pretty sizable chamber.
I'm trying to figure out cone-wise. Can you? And it's pointed.
Mhm.
Here, wait. Down at an angle, down right. There you go. I wish I could just do it myself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to use it so it's like at least this little bulb ahead that it doesn't
Yeah.
try. Yeah.
No, I
We'll see if-
understand the purpose. I just wish that there was a more
Yeah, I wish there was a better way.
applicable way to do it. But that brings us to the darkness, who is going to once again one for the top group, which it misses. One for the bottom group, which it hits. You guys watch as that group goes dark.
Do we watch as they get pulled, or like how is that? Or
It's
is it
going for the
snuffing out the light?
torches. And then it also is going to go for Mim's lantern.
Yeah. Okay, but
18 hits.
can I cast shield?
You can. It'll cost your reaction.
Then yeah, I'll cast shield, I guess.
All right. Whoosh. You cast shield. Which brings us to Alistair.
They are moving weird. We should press on. And I will move here,
Why can't I?
knowing that the darkness has taken its turn.
Another wall.
Irina comes with because you're holding her hand.
Do you have an extra 10 feet? If you like to use it.
I did use it.
Oh, okay.
Which brings us
We
to
could
them.
dash.
They
Yeah.
light back up. And they... Please wait. We're trying to reach safety. Sten,
Mm-hmm.
Andar, and Mim. This close. All of you can smell the sulfur. And Mim... And let me check. Mim, Sten, and Andar, you all notice this close to them that there is a thin trail of what appears to be some sort of goopy, viscous thing attached to their ankles. It's almost like they're leaving a trail of like mucus or something behind them. Which brings us to Andar. Slug people.
I'm gonna shoot him with a fireball.
Okay. Hey. All right. It's a dex save?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, I have to make sure that this is Ooh. Crit fail. So 23 points. Oddly enough, so there's a big flash of light, an explosive fiery inferno for a second. And when the smoke clears, all of them are still standing.
Yeah, it's all for me.
All right. At that point, this one is going to move in.
I don't like this.
And you watch as it reaches forward and
I don't give her consent to touch me, so.
Or your torch.
At this point, one of the arms of the woman seems to elongate and slap at Sten.
Cool. Take me, old lady. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, no.
You will take 27 damage, out of which
I don't have resistances.
Okay. And then it's going to as it whacks you, the arm seems to wrap around the back of your head, and you watch as it begins to glow. I need a wisdom save from you.
Well, that'll go super well. Check this out. 13. Sure, that's big money.
All right.
Oh, nope. Oh.
Eat memories!
You take
downed.
52 points of psychic damage. You are memory drained.
I am downed.
You guys watch as this old woman advances and Sten goes down. You are no longer concentrating. You are unconscious. What were you concentrating on?
It was Bane a long time ago.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
The sword's still up because I'm not dead. And now it gets to act on its own free will. Good for it.
Good for it. All right. So it would be your turn.
Cool.
So roll me a save. Don't tell what it is.
Okay.
Mim. An old woman just attacked Sten.
Yeah, and he's down. If I help him up, he's just gonna be at 1 hit point, or is he just unconscious? I can't remember how that.
So a medicine check would leave me not doing saves, but I don't gain hit points.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd be sleeping.
I also could. I
But
think
old women are my
Mim-
kryptonite, so just maybe.
Mim would probably attack her. So booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Before you go, my sword gets an attack.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
hell
cool.
yeah!
Still,
Okay, I'll just...
still shares my initiative.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
23 to hit.
That'll absolutely hit.
For 12 force damage.
12 force damage.
Okay.
Does she flinch?
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. There's one thing.
Do you need a memory?
No. It would be at disadvantage because it has an aversion to fire and it's disadvantage on attacks and ability checks till the end of its next turn. So one of these might not have hit. So we'll roll this one to see that one still would have hit. And then we'll roll for this one. That's a save. So we're still fine. Just wanted to check.
Okay.
So Mim.
Okay. Oh, I guess. Ah. And advantage because of that sword. Oh no, it's just straight, right? Because I'm still poisoned.
It is straight. So it'll be the lower of those two. It'll be 9 plus 9 is 18. Which
So
is
does that
still
hit?
enough.
Thank God. Okay.
Quick, cast magic missile at the darkness. Wow, that
7
spun like crazy. All right, 7.
plus. Where's my? So 10. Well, 3 force damage. And if she moves, booming blade damage.
I think it's thunder damage. But
You're right. I don't know why I think of just
and then
'cause
you get
booming.
sneak attack. Oh no, you don't because it's a straight roll.
I don't.
You're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. 'Cause
Well,
poison.
there's an ally next to it within 5 feet.
Oh, that's true. So you don't need the advantage.
Thank you.
What a roller coaster of emotion. Oh, I am not.
That's
On the
what I'm
battlefield for
figuring
the-
out about freaking. Wow, 25.
All right, 25.
And then, what can I do as a bonus action if there's anything to help Jen?
Oh, the bonus action? Not a lot.
There's only like one bonus action healing spell. Everything
Yeah,
else is an
okay. So
action
it's
for
a-
someone else.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Healing word or mass healing word are basically your options.
Let the darkness take
that's-
me.
And the one thing that could bring him up, we already expelled all of it.
Because that sword's one-handed lantern is still. Would it still be in my left, possibly? Then can I want to be. God. Yeah. Sorry.
Where the people are.
I'm gonna be. Oh, I know I can't. I would have to. Oh, I can bonus action disengage, and then I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then I will do my light facing this direction. I'm not letting the darkness take you, you bitch. No. She might
God damn
murder
it.
you, but that's fine. I mean, if I make my cone, can't I move it? Probably. I just need to know which tool to be selected on. Oh well.
I don't
We
know.
know it's this direction. It's fine.
Here, there.
There.
All right. So that brings us to the darkness, who does in fact. I'm just gonna move it closer. The darkness goes after the sword and the light up top. Sword is an 11.
Yes.
Torch up top is gone. This time there's no scream.
No.
Alistair.
Bonus action, Misty Step, right to Sten.
Okay.
Action, Grapple Sten.
Okay.
Move back.
If you have
15 feet.
advantage.
Got it.
Oh, that's my turn.
If you want to go for okay.
Do you have to check to grapple an unconscious creature? Or does it not just auto success?
Well, here's the thing. I would think it'd be an auto success.
That was
I
my thought,
grappled him
too.
because it's force movement, so you get an attack of opportunity on me, but not him.
Got it. That's true. And I think it would auto success. So I'm gonna say it auto successes. But so you get an attack of opportunity. That's a 10.
Nope.
Irina. God fucking damn it. And she's gonna run up. Coordinated strike. She's gonna attack. It's a straight roll because it would be at advantage, but she's poisoned, so it's a normal hit. That is not enough. So the lady is now targeted.
Irina, you don't need to copy me. You can keep running.
She just kamehameha my brain, and she's like, I should go see what this is about.
Yeah.
At which point the woman is going to turn and attack Irina. That's the closest one.
Hell
Crit
yeah.
fail. So I'm going to say she doesn't even have the opportunity to take the second attack because Irina so deftly moves out of the way that when the fist slams on the ground, her limbs and her fist are elongating and enlarging as if bulbous and being swung. When it hits the ground, it actually splatters a little bit, and she has to recollect it. That'll be its turn, Andar. I can now put that visible.
I'm just gonna go here. And then I'm just gonna expend one use of my healer's kit to stabilize Sten.
Cool. Then you are stable.
Okay. I got a 4, so that's a lot of time.
You no longer have to save, and that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah, it's an action.
Which is Mim.
Okay, sorry. Frustrated fool. Oh wait, fuck. I don't want to do that. Sorry. Booming blade. Do not place the template. Oh, she still has booming blade on her anyway, right? I'll just do the extra damage. It's fine. Where did it go? And oh my god, game. Seriously, I will do.
We'll do this. This seems closest.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay. Will bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna move. What the fuck? Come on, Irina! I guess I should go here and get out of your way.
The features of the woman are starting to distort and stretch.
Oh god.
The darkness is going to grope out at the sword.
Miss.
13. And it's just taking dodge, right?
No, it acts on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, so then it should have gone on your turn.
It's only gone once, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
we
it would have,
skipped
but
his-
it would have
yeah,
gone
we
right here
skipped-
because you
oh, we
saved.
skipped
Yeah,
me.
so
Oh,
it should
okay.
be you. You go again real
Yeah.
quick for the sword.
19 to hit.
The sword
That'll hit.
has. Oh, I'll say the sword has advantage.
10. Oh,
That's true.
didn't matter. 10 force damage.
And force damage.
Um,
Move it.
All right.
did it have advantage because of
Irina.
her help action?
Yes.
I'll have it
Oh.
scrape around.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So then the darkness will hold instead, since it cannot attack the sword.
Does the darkness not go for her? Because it just was.
It'll go for her light. Actually, I forgot that she still has a light. So. And we'll miss. Alistair.
Action or bonus action to potion somebody?
Action to potion someone else. Bonus action to potion yourself.
And you won't let me throw it at the floor and him take the
No.
essence? Oh, that's fucking stupid.
I mean, that's still an action. So what's the
Kick
difference?
me in my
right?
pants and break mine in my pocket.
I will feed you a potion of greater healing.
All right.
You still have your bonus and your movement.
Let me heal boy real quick. 11 hit points.
You are no longer unconscious.
Thank you.
You are prone.
I've expelled every single bonus action I have. Does the sword float, and how high does it float?
It does float,
Okay, so
but we've had it basically be occupying a space, so you can't move. You can move through it in the same way you can move through an ally, but you can't occupy the same space.
Can I body check the sword?
You could bonus action shove.
All right, bet.
Um,
Just 5 feet to right there.
I imagine that that's easily done. All right.
You didn't hear me say, "Come on, Irina." Fine, it's cool. It's whatever.
It's not Irina's turn yet.
No, but I was talking to Hermes.
Oh.
But it's fine. It's fine.
It's mostly the problem of keeping us all in the circle. Like,
I know.
Irina,
That's
being where she is and with Alistair, will take another swing. Coordinated strike. Rapier. Straight roll. A 19 will hit.
Oh, no. Oh, she's hitting. Sorry. Yes.
14 damage. Once again, the woman is targeted. She can't move because it'll provoke attack of opportunity, which brings us to it. Honestly, with Alistair in range and being the source of light, it's going to turn its focus to him.
Your light isn't concentration, right?
no,
or
it's
is
the
it?
sun sword.
Right. Okay.
It is
Well, if-
going to.
don't go down.
I need a. Do. I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Alistair, at advantage.
Okay. 22.
Bravo. It was going to cast Dominate Person.
Oh,
But
shit.
the spell fizzles as you steel your mind against it.
Too scary.
That is all it can do.
Well, it used its spell.
Correct.
Pretty good.
So that brings us to Andar.
I'll move up. Are the other ones? They're getting closer. Yes.
They aren't moving. In fact, they're standing, readied, but they are standing unnaturally still. The only one moving appears to be the older woman.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at her.
Do it. That'll hit. Five fire damage. You notice that she recoils from the fire. I'm gonna mark her so I don't forget.
I think you would have had advantage on that because Irina was helping.
You would have advantage on that, so if you want, you can try for the crit.
Exact same thing.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right, Stan, your turn.
Anything weird with my mind?
You I need you to roll a D4 for every attack roll or ability check you make.
Okay. From here on?
Yes. So I'll just say this in the meantime.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up,
You're no longer prone.
give Bardic. I have some right. Right to last one. Bardic Inspiration to Alistair.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then same bonus action, have the flying sword attack this stinky, smelly lady.
All right.
18.
18 hits.
Cool. Oh my god. I threw the dice at myself. Let's do 10 force damage.
And force damage. Got it.
That's it.
Mim.
Okay. That was a Mim sigh. That was not a Sasha sigh. Just so everyone's aware.
Oh no. I didn't
The
mean
music
to stop
ended.
the music.
Oh.
Sorry. Fixing it.
Does the 22 hit?
My 22 does hit.
Forget. So the booming blade is 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I still do my normal silver short sword damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did this in a different order because I was like, well, that'll work better. No. And then that's 6 piercing and
6 thunder.
6 thunder and 20 sneak attack.
All right. You slice into this thing, and with the booming blade, there's a boosh from the inside, and the woman splatters all over the ground. And as she does so, all of the standing druids also splatter into nothingness all over the ground.
Ooh.
There's goo, sulfurous, smelly goo everywhere, and there's little trails of goop leading off into the darkness. But it's as if the people were never there, and there's a little flaming torch lying at your feet.
Does it look like a weird torch or just like a normal torch?
It's a normal torch.
I'll put my sword away for a second, we're in turn order probably.
You're still in turn order. So you attacked?
Oh, then yeah, I guess that was just my normal attack. I'll move. Oh, I already moved, so I guess I would. What are you double clicking for?
Oh,
What?
me? Nothing. I'm
Oh, okay.
replanning.
Oh, cool. Then I will bonus action move. Oh,
Where did you start?
right next to Andar somewhere. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was
You've
one of
traveled
these
20
spots next
feet.
to Andar. Yeah, and if I bonus action, I guess I'll just move 10. Can I do that?
Yep.
Then I will bonus action something else, I guess. I honestly don't really need to. I will bonus action dash then. Because I'm assuming.
Got it.
I don't think I'm trying to find that wall again, but that's fine. That's
The
my turn.
darkness holds Alistair.
I'm so fucking tired. And I will walk with the group. Same thing with Irina, if she'll let me.
This is dead. Andar. Sten.
That's it.
Would the darkness have attacked my sword since it's
That's true. It would.
it says
For the
16
moving?
AC?
Ugh, man. Poor sword has gone through so much.
Sure has. Oh, that's a wall.
Oh, actually,
Hey,
that's true.
look.
That is a wall, and actually, interestingly, it's lit. So,
Sure
It just pulls it and gets really fucking mad.
I guess it pulls it up on top of this platform,
Okay.
essentially, and you guys see it snuff out.
Can it snuff out? It's on for 10,000 turns.
It can snuff out, but it can't do the damage at the top of this turn for the sword, essentially, is how I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Because it illuminates all light sources that it can grasp. Or deluminates. It extinguishes. That's the word I'm looking for. It extinguishes all light
Even
sources.
racial traits, though?
Magical or otherwise. So I would say casting light as a
'Cause
racial
technically-
feature is still a magical feature.
I don't think it is, because clash actions don't count as spells.
Unless they dictate that it is like they can cast whatever as a racial ability, which I'm pretty sure
Gotcha.
it is
I
cast
think
light
it
as
is.
a racial ability. So yes, racial abilities that aren't spells, but ones that are spells.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I'll move. I got a torch.
You do?
Invincible. And then I'll have the sword dash 40 feet as close to Mim. In that direction.
Boop. It does not
Cool.
take damage because it was extinguished.
Okie dokie. And is this a corner of a wall as well?
That appears to be a small pool of water.
I found something that's not bones. What do you think?
Wait,
Good news or bad news?
Oh no.
I do have something that can go on water very well.
You have a boat?
Someday.
I'll make sure it's the dumbest use of this stupid boat.
Mim.
It was almost a door. Let's be
It
very
was almost
clear.
a door.
Yep.
Oh man. Light shining. How does my light go? That's just with his two. Oh, you know what? Just light. I'll go behind him. I'm making your life hard. I'm sorry.
So you can see, just to describe with the cone, you can see that you're basically at the tip of a water feature that ends about here. You can see that this is like this is either an inlet or a little pool. You can't see how deep it goes or how far it goes, but you can see that whatever it is, this is the tip, like the tip of a shoreline.
Okay.
The river Styx.
I don't have any coins to give Karen.
No, we're screwed.
The darkness.
I have an iron pendant of a devil.
I think from
Yep,
either side.
it can reach Sten.
No, then I wouldn't let that happen. I wouldn't.
I think you
And-
need to be like 10 feet back behind me in order for it not to. Oh no, it still touches no matter what.
No,
This is
I would have
funny.
to like hold it out like probably this direction.
I think it
'Cause I
hits
don't
no
know.
matter what.
It
Suck
fails.
darkness.
Doesn't
Yeah.
hit no matter what.
Yeah,
With the
I'm really
amount
playing
of
with fire. I
light
don't have a
coming
lot of
out
help.
from that thing, it can't seem to find its way in yet. Alistair.
Move to there.
Yay. Oh. Wow.
Oh, there's no bones on the other side.
Yeah, that's good.
Alistair gets an extra 10 feet. Irina doesn't. If you'd
Oh,
like
there's
to
water
take
up the top too, right?
There is. There does seem to be a little bit of water.
I cannot take the extra 10 feet because that would put Andar in danger.
Andar.
I'm gonna not be put in dangerable.
Sten.
Okay. Is this how is this a cliff edge right here, or
That's the water.
it is a bank?
It is a bank.
You better not mess with it, right? What is it? Control?
Really, I could go like concentrate on the bottom of it. No problem has ever happened when that happens.
Maybe in here.
All right. You know what? If your light gets extinguished, that's.
I found one more. I have a lamp.
Oh, well, also, well, the lady dropped her torch. I thought you picked up.
No, I was recovering from being
Being,
eaten
almost
to
dead.
the face. Yeah.
The back of the head, actually. I thought.
Okay, so I'm gonna command it to dash, and it's going to fly. For its extra little bit, so it's going to be hovering on top of this.
Cool. Mim.
Okay. Well, I have. I'm gonna go right here.
All right.
Yeah, and then my light will just be straight out, but that's fine.
Which brings us to the darkness, who is going to. Oh, Juan, I gotta get the light. Sorry.
No, I
Juggling.
mean, we could just. It's.
And are you still concentrating on that zone, by the way?
No, I'm out of range by now. It has a 120-foot range.
All right.
Well.
Cool. Which brings us to the darkness, who is going to reach for both the sword and Sten. One for Sten because he's closer. And one for the sword.
hits both of us.
All right. So the sword is yoinked. And Sten is extinguished as it once again grabs for the torch out of your hand. At this point, the darkness seems to be getting forceful in the yanking of the torches. It almost feels cold as the torch is ripped from you.
It's just trying to sleep, and we just like woke it up, and it's grumpy.
Alistair.
I'll move. Right there.
Cool. You can spy the edge of the sword. It got pinned up against a wall.
Oh.
Is this also a wall?
It is.
Okay.
I thought we were close with like the wall and then the water, and now there's another wall, and I'm like, ah.
Which brings us to Andar.
What even are we looking?
Sten?
Okay, so you said, what do I need to roll a d4 for?
Yeah, whenever you do a skill check or ability, an attack or a skill check. Attack or ability check.
Okay, so I'll light my lamp, which is my last bit of light. I think it has less, 15-foot radius bright light.
Okay.
Oh man. I'll do this. Looking into the water, does it look deep?
It doesn't. It looks quite shallow, in fact. Seems to be just a resting pool. The water's stagnant.
Okay. Yeah, can't go down through there.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mim.
Does anybody have any rope?
Yes.
Okay, I have a crazy idea. Hear me out. Tie a rope to me. You hold the end, and I will walk out into the dark willingly with no light. Brilliant, right?
That seems
Why?
ill-advised.
Because when we wait, hold on. When we first kind of above table. When we first got down here, we like immediately lit up the place. We weren't even in here in the dark, right?
That was already lit, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like anyway, that's what I said. What if we're supposed to go in the dark?
The thing
I
that
don't know,
keeps grabbing and hurting us.
It's because of the light, right? That's fine. Okay,
Maybe
fine.
we
It
were
was a dumb
supposed to
idea.
get swallowed by that large snaky thing that attacked us before.
All right, fine. We didn't know if there was a wall down where Sten is. Can my light shine down?
So that divot
Mm-hmm.
ends just beyond the edge of the light, right about here.
Okay.
The wall basically curves in a U shape. You're in like a
Okay.
little
It's just a
walled-off
little
area.
Okay. Dead end. And then this here is the wall again.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't fly.
So you have to be conscious because I haven't walled this off. But basically, go here first.
Okay. Oh, I moved it like my height every
Mm-hmm.
15, and then I might be, yeah, I'll go here and I just say dead end, and then that's
Cool. The darkness will hold Alistair.
Move. There.
Oh, that looks like steps.
It does.
I
There's
think
also
there's
some
steps
back
over
here
there.
as well.
Oh. Well, I thought they were just the two. No. Where?
Those were walls.
Yeah, they were walled
These
ledges.
are descending steps.
Oh, they're going lower?
Mhm.
I thought they were going up. No, go down to go up. Okay, sorry. I'm calm. I'm good.
Can we play that Pirates of the Caribbean up is down song?
Now your turn. Alistair?
Yeah.
Andar.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk down here.
Sten.
And look at the steps. Are these their steps?
They
Like legitimate steps?
they're not
or
like steps. They more appear. It more just seems to be descending. Like
Legend?
ledges, plateaus. Naturally
Uh-huh.
cave formed.
How tall are these walls?
Tall enough you can't jump over them.
Even
But I can
rabbit
see
hole?
that Andor walked that way.
You could see him walk around. You could see like him leave your vision over here.
Okay. Then I will. I guess I'll just go
Oh, sorry.
straight this way. Going in. And then he will follow. Oh, he'll go their way. So now these three all have +10 movement.
Cool.
Hey, oh.
Mim.
Okay. Then I'm going to do. Let's just get the +10 out of the way, I guess. Don't worry about that. Okay. And then. I think that's 25, and that's the. Can you put my light? Yeah, thank you.
All right, so you can see that as far as the light extends, basically it descends down into what appears to be a little bit of an opening down here. The walls open up a little bit.
Cool.
The darkness is going to. It can't reach Mim technically because the tunnel's still.
Yes.
Ooh.
So it's gonna hold. Well, hold on. Nope. It's gonna hold. Alistair.
Couldn't be dumb 3 times, right?
I was like, wait a minute, he's close.
There.
Okay. Irina will switch sides. Andar.
So we all decided to go in the not bone-covered passageway down here.
Sounds good to me.
I'm just gonna hang out there.
I think you can. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
want to move without it.
Move here and here. So now everyone gets +10 feet.
Mim.
I'm thinking. Well, I want to go where where I see more in the opening, but yeah.
All right, so basically, you can see that the passage stops about here,
Okay.
and it opens up, and this is a wider room with what appears to be a ridged, raised center.
Okay. And then I think darkness is after me. There are still walls like. Mim thinks that there are still walls at the edge to protect her.
Yes, she's still safe distance.
Okay, cool. I have a question.
Shoot.
Since I can use a bonus action to dash,
Mm-hmm.
and technically you can't hold movement, but dash is a bonus action for me, could I hold that as my
No.
action? Lame. Okay.
But you could hold the dash action.
I can. Well, what?
Yeah.
So you could hold the action, but not the bonus action.
Yeah.
And you'd have
Okay.
to specify where you were going beforehand.
Oh, that makes sense. Can everybody hold the dash action?
Mhm. Like,
Okay,
I'm going to go to X point if something happens, but you have to be specific where you're going and what triggers it.
Okay. When Alistair gets to, I'm assuming. Here, on Alistair's next turn, whenever he moves forward into the tunnel, I would like to dash forward the same distance he dashes. Or
Okay.
he moves. If it's 30.
Sounds
and
good.
that's gonna be my thank you.
The darkness holds Alistair.
Move to here.
Whoa.
Oh, what's that? I don't like that.
Oh, sorry, that's the darkness.
Oh,
That's the token that I've been using to trigger the darkness.
that's so
A
funny.
little peek behind the corner.
Yeah,
It's cool.
that's the darkness. Everybody like it? Cool.
Oh.
That's what I've been using to trigger it.
Honestly, he seems kind of shy.
So as you move in, Mim, you dash up on top of this ridge. There's a large hole in the center of the ridge.
Cool. Love that.
Irina sticks with Alistair and Andar. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. When Mim dashes, she gets within 10 feet of shadow. So
Damn it.
It goes for the lantern.
Should have thought about
It
that. And it
fails.
missed. Great.
Continue, Andar. Go ahead.
That's it.
All right. Give me one quick sec. I just gotta check something. Okay. Stem.
Well, feel still invulnerable. I've got this trusty lamp. So we're heading over to this here corner.
Real quick, do your
yeah.
movement with the wall for me, because I don't have the walls walled for this.
From
So basically,
break here?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if it would affect anything.
Do I see anything extra?
So basically, right now, you can still see that this is a slightly raised ridge. And Mim's kind of floating above it. I'm going to send a picture. In fact, here, I'll just pop over onto stream so that stream can see too. This is what the hole looks like.
Ooh. Spooky.
And I'll copy paste the image into Discord for people to see as well.
Okay. Yeah. Foreboding.
So
And then I'll
learn how to control the force.
So
45. Yeah, I'll make a dash.
cool.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Shoot. I can't avoid the darkness. Well, to the darkness it goes. That's it.
Mim.
I realized I can't do much. I'll back up one little thing, and then can I just rotate my lantern back and forth a little, like to see what I can see, like from like here and here and stuff?
Yeah, with the focus light, you can basically just see the top of the platform.
Okay.
But yes. You guys notice that the darkness doesn't act. Alistair.
The walls are a bit thin. You lead and I'll follow to Irina.
Right?
And I will follow Irina.
She pulls your hand and squeezes past Andar, and you both hop in. She takes the extra 10 feet, and you guys raise on. There is a eerie stillness in this chamber. There's a large 10-foot diameter hole in the center. Oh, sorry. Bye, darkness. There's a large 10-foot hole in the center, and the pit inside seems to be incredibly dark and deep. The walls and the floor of this room are covered in roots that seem to stretch down the walls across the floor, all dipping into the central pit. And you can see that the vines and the roots seem to be interwoven of dark, different tree traditional roots and the like fleshy aspen colored flesh roots of the Gulthias tree. You can also see that there is what appears to be a little tiny opening off to the left. Your left.
Are we still in turn order?
We'll remove turn order at this point.
Oh. I would like to go here to look at that.
You are still limited by darkness, though.
Well, my lantern.
I know. I'm working on
Okay.
it.
No, that's fair. Well, you could just tell me what I would see, because I would see straight ahead 5,
Yes.
10, what,
So-
15, 20?
In fact, here, you know what we'll do? At this point, we'll return normal vision just so that I also don't forget to reset it. So let me fix everybody's vision real quick.
If we're not limited by the darkness, is the sun sword limited by darkness?
Oh, that's too much. We'll do here. I'm just gonna give you this for now, and that should be plenty for this room. And then I'll fix everybody else done.
Is the sun sword still limited?
At this point, the sun sword's illuminating the whole room.
Then it's very bright.
It's
It
very
suddenly
bright in
got
here.
insanely bright.
As you walked into this room, it got significantly brighter. Don't fix its range yet, just because the scene's not walled, it'll just extend into the chamber. But
Okay.
once we're done with today's session, in theory, you'll be able to fix it. There seems to be a statue in the alcove.
I found a statue. Is it the Huntress?
It is a
Do I-
statue of the Huntress. It has a large antlered head and deep furs, and appears to be completely carved from wood and interwoven branches.
I'm gonna like point at her and her statue, and I'm gonna say, "That was a lot scarier than I thought, and I don't know if it's gonna still be scary." That's just all I wanted to say.
It does not respond.
I figured. I'm gonna move in though, and can I investigate this little room and then just like explore it, kind of look around the statue, and.
Mhm.
Okay. Do I roll?
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
Oh, am I still poisoned?
You are.
So it's
So there's a disadvantage.
so 15.
So the ground seems fairly barren. There's not a lot in this room other than the statue. The statue seems very intricately carved, and you do see that at its feet there are a couple like worn and like damaged remnants of what appear to be the little offerings at the shrine, or like symbols of prayer, bones in some cases.
I'm gonna put the totem on.
You gonna put the totem on the pedestal?
Yeah.
All right. Nothing happens, but you do so.
All right. I don't know if anyone else wants. I don't have idea.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and move over here and just sit down.
Okay. Irina's gonna follow over.
I'll take a quick go in, I guess.
Cool.
I'll follow Sten in.
It's gotta be a really good sign that she's facing this dark, scary pit.
When we had in the cave above us,
Mm.
and I gave K9 an item, is that gone from my inventory?
He gave you back.
Okay.
Yes, he did give you back.
Then I'm gonna set that on the pedestal.
Okay.
I'll just look at the eyes of the statue. Well, everything you've got going on here. But thanks for letting me see my friend again. And then I'll walk back out.
Real quick, while you're
Sure.
looking at it, roll me a perception check.
All right. 17.
Minus a D4 from the thing.
Sure. 16.
Okay. You see in the skull of the statue what appears to be an ever so slight glow behind the eyes. That as you're peering at it, you realize that the runes carved into the deer skull that obscures her face are reminiscent of the same runes out on the tree that you interacted with at the beginning of this trial.
Same glowing color, too?
They're not glowing, but they're carved
okay.
in the same symbols. There was a dull glow behind the eyes for a moment. You thought you saw, but then you notice as you're peering at it that the runes are the same.
Were those runes on the tree that her goal thing was on, or whatever? Or was because we looked at two trees.
It's the one we were fighting the ghosts at.
Mm-hmm.
On the very top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the horrible, scary tree.
No, the one that was before she appeared.
Okay. Well, I'll pretend that's a thank you. Or like a you're welcome. I'll walk out.
Did I notice any of that, or did you say any of that about the ruins, or did I notice them, or no?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think I would have said
peering
it
at
out loud,
Yeah.
but I would have stared at it.
Mm-hmm.
11.
You notice he's looking at it weird. You can't really determine what he's looking at, but he kind of squints at it for a sec.
Andar, do you see anything funny about this?
About what?
The statue. Sten was looking at it kind of weird.
Anything funny about this time? I mean, I can take a look.
Yes, do that.
Roll me a perception check.
No, I don't even know what this is.
It was
The
not
tree?
paying attention.
Have you planted a tree?
Incredible.
Irina! Or actually, Sten, what did you see in the statue? You looked at it weird.
You don't remember seeing that, 10-foot lady outside?
I do. I guess. Okay. Never mind. Nothing. I'm crazy. Okay.
Is something strange about the statue? Irina will walk towards it. What are we looking for?
No, Sten was staring weirdly at the face.
She will roll a perception. Well, actually,
all I know.
at this
That's
point,
in my head.
it'll be investigation because she's been asked to look at it, but it is a disadvantage. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, deer skulls are kind of a thing, aren't they? I don't know what the runes mean though. That's
No, did I know? I didn't notice the runes at first. What runes?
on the face, the runes.
I look closer at him.
They appear to be the same runes as up on the tree.
Cool. And I was like, what? It's still just a lump of wood. Okay, above table, because I don't know if I'm like remembering correctly or hypothesizing correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't remember we did a check or like a history or nature check or something on the tree, trying to figure out if it was, or no, like the heart of the tree, I guess, the gooey or like the heart thing.
You're thinking of the wrong tree.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking of the Gulthias, the actual
Correct.
big scary tree. But the other tree where there were carved runes, there were like deer skulls hanging on that tree.
There were a
and the
bunch of
runes.
bones hanging on the tree, and there was one large deer skull towards the center that had
Yeah.
these same runes.
So I feel like, and from what I can see, okay, sorry. Okay, above table, I feel like the runes were probably carved on the statue as part of the like defacing the, or you know, whatever, making the.
Well, also above table, you up on the hill, you touched the skull, and the runes ignited, and it started the trial.
Yeah, these are essentially her magic.
Yeah, and that's
Runes
like, do you
were
remember
her
the
magic?
wind? Yeah, like the wind started really catching up. to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was
No, I
that,
remember
yeah.
that, but okay. And then we fought them, and then it got even more and more powerful. All right. Then never mind. Everybody forget this time I've just wasted.
It's, well, it all started when I touched her face. The runes started going.
Yeah, I will touch her face then.
All right. So as you reach out and you touch the skull, the runes ignite. Mim's head snaps back, and both Andar and Irina actually yells out in surprise as Mim's head snaps back and her eyes glow bright red, and her entire body becomes coated in blue energy. And that's where we'll end today's session.
I was like, this is a trap, and I'm dead now. No.
This is why we don't
Blue
touch
energy,
things. I
it's
learned that
fine.
about 2 years ago.
Sten touched the thing.
It was like 2 weeks ago, game time.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
no.
Barovia's got weird
more
time, you
than
know.
2 weeks. Yeah.
All right. I desperately need to use the restroom, but thank you guys so much for playing.
Thank
Thank you for hosting.
As
Thanks.
always, I appreciate it. And hey, you guys essentially have survived the Gulthias dungeon. Essentially. I'll leave the one little cliffhanger as a surprise.
We still have to jump in the sphincter.
There you go.
The sphincter.
Yeah, that's what I've been just staring at. I'm like, well, should I?
It'll be fine, right?
Fine. Well,
Right?
I think for most of us, probably. You know, either it goes somewhere or we die.
One of the two.
Who knows what's happening to Mim?
There's no chance I got off a short rest while I was sitting there, right?
For an hour, no.
Yeah. God damn it.
God, Stan, why couldn't you have just touched the skull? God. Fine. This is all in my
I don't have
brain.
any connection to this Huntress lady. I want the other lady who had like, it was a description of every single thing that's like I do. I'm like, oh, that sounds cool.
That's fair. I feel like now after I have now
The
I feel like
spider
it
one, I
has
think
more
it
of a
was?
connection. I think the spider one's
The
this one, the
Seeker.
Weaver. Oh, the Seeker. Never mind.
The Seeker's the spider. No, wait.
No, Weaver.
The Weaver's the spider. The Seeker's the Raven.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a secret. I don't know. I think this one I think Stead didn't feel any connection. It's just like a dune bee.
Yep. This
That's
one
why-
had,
okay,
This
so
one had big Adunbi energy for sure, and then
Yeah.
fates conspired against us. All right. Well,
Oh, he's got a name. It's Strahd.
Thank you guys for playing. Are we all good for next week, or does anyone have anything going on?
Should be
I
good.
think I'm good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sick. Let's do it. All right. Thank you guys for playing, and I'll see you guys next week.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Bye. All right.